Welcome back to our World Warriors Asia South third event. We're going to be watching our top 8. Earlier we saw the top 16. With myself, I have Afif. Man, how are you feeling?
Yes, I am feeling pretty crazy right here. We've seen some great matches in the top 16 and we are very much excited to hop on to the top 8 train.
Absolutely. And before we get into it, just to shout out that we're co-streaming this time. This is the first event we're co-streaming, and from this point on, every event will be co-streamed on Twitch and YouTube. You can also use the exclamation social, exclamation brackets, and exclamation register to check out our socials. You can check out our bracket whenever you want, and then you can also register for all the events right now. So we have 2 more events in front of us. One will be on October 27th, and one will be on 24th November. So yeah.
Yeah, so if you have missed the previous tournaments, hop in, play some, get enough points, and you'll be qualified for the 24th November regional finals. And you can get yourself a chance to the shot at $1 million.
Absolutely. And let's look at the points now to talk a bit about how it's looking, what players might be going for the regional finals, how they've been doing lately. So of course, Sionic has come first, the first 2 events. Even right now, he's in winners top 8. We have Prince, we have Ryhan, we have Devil Sim at 75, 65, and 65. And then Bacha, New Brito at 55 and 50. B-Horn, who I think came 9th, right, today?
Yeah, he's at 9th.
Yeah, 35 with the Farjion as well. Then we have True Mystic and Mikey, Poptart and Tony all tied at 30. Ace and Grassfed tied for 20, and 50-50 and Banana Sienna tied for 10 so far. So we haven't calculated the points for this event yet. That we'll show you after the event concludes. Okay, great. So let's look at our top 8 and how things are looking for today's event. We of course have Sionic and Bacha in our winners semis. We discussed it right before we had ended the last stream.
And then we have Prince versus Poptart. So Poptart making into the top 8 for the first time. And on the losers bracket, we have True Mystic versus Devil Sim. And we have another new top 8 phase, Tony 97 versus our last event's second, Ryhan.
Yeah, super excited to see new faces, seeing Poptart in winners, seeing Tony in losers. You know, it's not been an easy road for any of these players. But yeah, really exciting to see that the top 8 is changing week to week. People are putting in the time. Like True Mystic beat Nubrito to get here in the mirror that he had earlier lost in our second event. So, those small improvements, small optimizations is great to see. So our first event is going to be Sionic Bacha, which I think we also discussed quite at length earlier as well, which is these players have played a lot against each other, and this is most likely going to be an Akuma mirror.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be an Akuma mirror because Sionic showed that he is going to pick Akuma for this month's World Warrior, and Bachamia has been optimizing his Akuma a lot and he's not picking Luke, or maybe he can pick Luke, who knows, but definitely at first we're gonna be blessed our eyes with an Akuma mirror matchup. And earlier we were like saying it's actually comes to the preference how you are handling your Akuma, either you're going for more aerial approach or you're abusing the walk speed or the strong combos, whatever you like. Both players strong from our region and both have a very different play style, so we have to see whose Akuma shines out and others.
Absolutely. Then we're going to be seeing Prince and Poptart, which is going to be Blanca and Ed. We talked about how in the earlier tournaments we've been seeing around the globe, Ed's been doing really well. That matchup also seems like Ed can really find his way around, but I don't think these players have played before against each other. So it'll be interesting to see how they're going to approach each other's characters. I don't think Prince has played an Ed in this tournament at Poptart's level, and same goes for Poptart for Prince's Blanca.
Yeah, so far, I think they have played each other in the ranks in the past, but not in the tournament. So it's the top 8 pressure. Prince have known this pressure a lot from his previous experiences, but definitely for Poptart, it's first. So I have to see like how Poptart manages this matchup, because Ed is not considered as a bad matchup for Ed, and Prince definitely showing he can use some level 2s. He is using Blanca-chan, and earlier we saw how Blanca-chan saving his life.
Yeah.
Have to see like how Poptart manages this matchup. And moving on to the loser side, True Mystic definitely gonna rocking his skin, and Devil Sim of course Just judging by his name, you can tell he is gonna play Dalsim. Though people say like Ken has a very good matchup against Sim, but as someone who is very much a character specialist like Devil Sim, we have to find out how he is gonna manage the craziness of Ken, because True Mystic have been showing so much craziness in his previous match.
Absolutely. And then finally we have Tony and Ryhan. That's going to be Manon versus, it could be one of three characters. It could be a modern Jamie, it could be a modern Lily. We've also seen the modern Ryu against Sionic in the last event. So that's also going to be interesting to see. Tony's first time in top 8 is definitely going to be a lot of pressure, but at this point you play for your tournament life, you play to get the best placement you can possibly get. All these players are guaranteed 20 points at least. And also have to point out, Sionic and Prince, I believe, are the only two players to make it into top 8 through winners 3 events in a row. So yeah, kudos to both of them. Really consistent performances from both.
Yeah, and judging by how they are performing very well right now, this could be. We can see like in the winner semi-final, Sionic versus Prince again, or maybe Bacha can show some magic and send Sionic to the losers, and for the first time.
That would be amazing.
Sionic is like it's like he's the Real Madrid of UCL. He's gonna be always at the grand finals. He's gonna always win it. So we have to see if anyone can place a dent on his pride this time.
Absolutely.
So eyes on Bacha, hoping to see a great matchup. Also for Prince, it's not gonna be easy because Poptart is very good with his ed. Or maybe we don't know if Poptart has something else ready to rock in this matchup. And obviously, losers match, you lose, you go home. So there's more pressure on him. Devil Sim definitely knows this pressure. So a bit more onto the other side. And you can talk about Ryhan. He knows pressure. And for Tony, he's being consistent with his Manon so much. So shoutouts to all the Manon players who are watching you. You guys wanna pick Manon to the top, just like what Idom's trying to do. And guy is also likes playing with his French girl.
Yeah, and now all the games are going to be first to 3, so a bit more breathing room for each player, more time to adapt, more time to take that breath. So as you said earlier, in a first to 2, anything can happen. You could lose 2 quick games, you aren't able to adjust, and then suddenly it's over. A few mistakes cost a lot. Yeah. But right now, these players will get the time to make the adjustments, maybe change characters and realize each other's play. So that's really cool. Also, the fact that a lot of these players who play each other will also end up playing in losers against each other, at some point. So it's going to be a good mix of different characters, different matches, different play styles we'll get to see. Super excited for that.
Yeah, pretty much excited for that. And we are waiting for our first match to begin. It's going to be an Akuma mirror.
Yeah, so that's...
When it comes to the mirror matchup, and we were also saying like, okay, maybe sometimes there's a mental stack. Okay, what this guy is doing, I never did it with my character. And you are also saying like, okay, I can play against Kimberly, but I'm not like confident to do mirror matchups. And I personally also hate playing mirror matchups. That's why that's the only reason when I started playing this game on the base roster, I picked up Ryu, because there will be a lot of Kens in the.
Oh wow!
And okay, wait, look at this. It's not gonna be a mirror matchup. It's the look.
Very happy to see the Luke. It's been a while since we've seen this character. I love his Luke. Let's see. Maybe he, as well as we are talking about it, maybe he's also not comfortable with the mirror, or he thinks that Luke just does better for him in this matchup. And with that, we started the game.
Luke has quite a few tools to get around. Also, the health is a big advantage.
Yeah, absolutely. And with the damage he can put out, it could be really good. Both players using projectiles really well so far. Catches the air fireball. PP. Yeah, look at that. These guys are using the placements of moves really well so far. The spacing has been on point. And a missed DP bait. Absolutely. That's huge damage. But catches that as well, the command grab. Look at that, going back and forth. Didn't use the drive there. Yeah.
Oh, nice punish there. Both are actually low on drive gauge too. So Bacha may have to be a bit more careful.
Yeah, right now being very mindful, using it really well. Has not put himself in burnout, even though has a health disadvantage. And it's back for Sionic. Now Bacha's really on the back foot and has to be careful about how he's going to go about this round.
And one mistake can cost anyone the game. Oh, almost
Look
killed
at
it. That almost killed it. And I don't know what he tried to do.
Yeah,
Unfortunate.
unfortunate. Yeah, just was holding forward, I guess, trying to cover some space. Didn't realize he didn't have the time to keep walking and got hit. Nice jump there. Both players really at each other's face, but nobody's playing, or what's the word, risky. Nobody's extending too much. Perfect parry. Let's see what he can make out of this. Just goes to the level 2 there.
Okay, he
Might put him in
wanna-
burnout, possibly. No, not yet.
Almost. But so far,
Nice
Bacha is not taking that much risks, He's just trying to play it safe. But Sionic still going too strong here. Akuma has a good fireball game here, so Luke is not the only one who is abusive with his fireballs.
Yeah, great patience as well from both players. Really using the entire toolkits for the characters. Goes for the simple grab. Sionic back with his drive now. Has a level 3 as well, but doesn't need that much with the amount of health advantage he has, and that should be it. First game for Sionic.
So far, Bacha is playing like he's respecting Onyx a lot, and I think he missed some of his fireballs. He was like whipping his overhead from full screen. I think he's missing some his inputs, maybe the nerves. Okay, time will tell.
Yeah, if
So
he's
let's see
also
if
like
Bacha
Onyx
can-
respects Bacha's, like at least his offense, because if
Yeah.
even Sionic is not extending too much, not trying to be risky. There just gets caught with the drive rush cancel, huge damage. Let's see what he can do. That could be it. Any hit now will kill, and just a simple crouching light LP. Yeah.
So let's see, Bacha can turn around and take a game in his bag. Okay, nice jump in there. This is gonna
at
be a
the
huge
health.
damage. Okay, look at the health. Luke can dish out so much. Goes for the back throw. Another throw.
Okay, nice drive reversal, gets out of the corner. Let's see if he can find some space, push Onyx back possibly. Nice dive kick, jumps, doesn't get caught. Both players playing very, very tight.
Goes
Look
to
at
the
that,
burnout.
just caught. Yeah.
Oh, both players are now burnout. They're actually playing pretty crazy right now. They
Yeah,
don't need
very
a drive
head-to-head.
meter.
Yeah, it's hard to
Okay.
pick who's an advantage, but now the health lead is going to be huge for Sionic.
But Bacha is in chip range. He just need a couple of seconds, and okay, both players recovered from their burner stage.
Yeah, back to projectiles, very much respecting each other. Look at that, just goes for the grab after the pressure, and just the wake up DP does it. Yeah.
So
one round
Sionic is
each.
pretty much solid on his defense, and he's playing very patiently.
Absolutely. Sionic also not very afraid to go for the wake up DPs. I haven't seen him mess up too many of those. Like he has a great sense of when he can go for it. When it could be punished, what the other person's thinking.
And
Low
now
on drive,
that
but
was
now
a really great whiff punish. I think
Yeah.
he was like fishing for it. I mean, in the last patch, Capcom did make the God button whiff punishable, the crouching MT.
yeah. Look at the health disadvantage, but a level 3 could possibly be his way out of this. Get some drive back, put his health to at least mid.
Okay, that's definitely a 50% damage.
Hmm.
So Bacha is still not out, and look at that. Sionic just knows when to bust out the DP
Yeah.
when you're not ready. It's pretty hard to. I mean, I don't think I've seen him many times doing a bust outing a DP and getting punished for that.
Yeah. No, he's really picks his moments to do those. He got like 3 of those hit, I believe, in these first 2 games. But yeah.
Yeah.
Wonder
so
if Bacha is just taking a second or is trying to change characters. No, stays with the Luke.
I think he's on the look. I don't know if I think he's not comfortable with the mirror matchups. It's the nerves. But Luke is definitely not a bad option against Akuma. If you
No, it also feels like it's a very close game so far.
yeah.
But Sionic is just able to make more from his advantage state, and take those rounds. But let's see right now, Bacha looking really strong. In the corner, goes for a tick throw, but gets teched. Look at that.
Okay.
That's out of
Sionic
the
is out of the corner, but there was a nice shimmy there. Okay, tried to go for a grab, but the back dashes out. Okay, so far
Okay.
both actually
players back on
returned to
projectiles.
neutral.
Yeah. Look at that. Lovely jump in. Catches the tail end of the air fireball. Nice. That should be it. One round for Bacha. Has to, turn it on right now. Otherwise, this will be a 3-0 for SI. Nice jump in again.
So Bacha is playing a bit more cautious here. He's taking a bit less risk. And he is busting out the DP right now.
Okay, just a simple jump out. And now it's gotten a side change. Okay, very, very patient. Almost got grabbed. Nice tech there. Good presence of mind. And the DP catches the jump out. Oh, the cross cut.
Trying to fish for a lot of perfect parries here. But the overhead hits. Creates some spacing, trying to get his drive gauge back. And he almost like recovered half here. So let's see what Bacha can do here. It's one touch for him.
Wow.
And that's gonna kill. That was a great optimization from Sionic.
Yeah. That was really, really sick to see. Just a standing LK drive rush cancel goes in and just had the exact perfect combo for that amount of health. But now Sionic on set point gets a nice shimmy there. Let's see. Yeah, level 3. That's gonna be so much damage and it's gonna put Bacha in burnout. Sionic has his entire health still with him.
And
God,
you
this
can
is
actually
bad.
okay, he's just backing out. He just wants to tip. Okay,
Yeah,
Bacha
look
is
at
in
that.
deep range. Okay. Onyx is now playing with his food right now, and
Yeah.
the play didn't last it for long, and the EXDP is just gonna take it. So it's 3-0. I wonder.
3-0.
I think Bacha should have tried in the last game. At least go for Akuma Mirror to try, because you are at the winner's
Possibly.
side. You can take some risk and try out things for yourself.
Yeah, absolutely. And you're right, the last round was definitely him playing with his food. Definitely like the backdashes. Even when the screen isn't even left, it's just backdashing into end screen.
Yeah.
But yeah, just baits him out. Knew he had that round in the pocket and finishes it out. 3-0, another Sionic winners finals. It'll be really interesting to see. But yeah, Bacha moves down to losers. Let me quickly check where he should be going. I think he'll be playing the winner of Tony and Ryhan. But yeah, that'll be a tough match for him as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
so far, I mean, if we talk about this matchup here, Anik was actually playing very cool and composed, where Bacha was always trying to take more risk when he is trying to play a bit more cool, and Anik was actually getting more aggressive over him. So the mental stack actually Anik created over Bacha actually couldn't get over it. So that's, I'm gonna say, the losing point for Bacha was. This is, I mean, an experienced fighting game players too. Yeah, that's the experience what Sionic has, that giving him all this momentum, all these dividends.
Absolutely. Like we just saw the bait on the DP as well. Knew Bacha has those reactions and used it against him. These small, just light punches, light kicks, and optimizing those combos to just finish out rounds. He has great presence of mind. He's one of the players I've seen use meter really well. You'll see him really push meter when he has advantage, save it when you're just trying to play neutral or just playing in defense. So very, very, very like aware player. And yeah, it showed in this match as well. Yeah, look at this combo. Yeah, like knew exactly how much he could spend to get that damage.
And just kept it meterless. And his decision making was like almost point. And this is like at the end, he was playing with his food.
Yeah.
Because he knew, okay, I can just win it here. So let me just play some fireball games. Let's see.
That was definitely a taunt. It felt like a taunt, of the backdashes. Giving him so much space to possibly make a comeback. But either way, it's not over for Bacha at all. Bacha can definitely bring it back. It'll meet maybe possibly whoever gets to grand finals, maybe Sionic. So yeah, best of luck to him, and of course, congratulations to Sionic for moving forward. We now will have Prince and Poptart in our next winners games, and the winner gets to face off against Sionic. That's the one everybody wants to play anyways. So let's see. Blanca versus Ed. Man, I think playing Ed in high pressure situations definitely takes a lot out of a person. It feels like you have to be really aware. He can get jumped in on very easily, so you have to be very aware of that. His projectile is slightly slow, on startups, so you have to be very careful of the pacing there, and once you're in, that's when you can really start doing the shenanigans. pull people in, you can go for grabs, you can go for mix-ups. So, all of those things. I hope we get to see a cool level 2 combo. Always want to see those. Yeah.
Yeah, so Street Fighter 6 Ed and Blanca both are actually blessed. Blanca was like a traditional low tier, and he is now blessed and considered one of the high tiers. And
He's crazy.
Street Fighter 6 Ed design is also very cool. Those who always hated Ed for like no reason, now they're saying, okay, this is the coolest character. And also level 2 combos, like the dream combos, the Momochi combos are so much fun to watch. So we have to see like how Prince handles the flickers and the long range fight that Ed's like to take. And if you are going to Ed's face, Ed's a bit weaker in the when you are like in his face. And also how well of a snatcher user Poptart is, because you have to look out for Blanca's mix-ups too. And Prince also been using the Blanca chance more. He's using level 2s more. So both characters are very good with their level 2s and their mix-ups as well. And it does have a lot of step jump option even in the mid screen. So Prince does have a habit of busting out DP, so he have to also look out for if the Ed is going for a fake safe jump or he is going for an actual safe jump.
Yeah, I'd love to see how he's going to do it against an Ed. We don't have too many Ed players, in the tournament or in India as well as training partners for Prince. We have Ace and a couple of others. I don't know how many Eds he's played, how much character knowledge he has, like the save jump setups, etc. Even just interactions on level 2. So I wonder how that's going to go. But yeah, this is a guy who plays in winners semifinals every time. So I'm sure he's a bit more confident, a bit more relaxed as the positioning he's been in before. For Poptart, I think this is going to be an experience too, There's going to be some amount of pressure, some amount of like just performance pressure of like now in winners, if I just win this, I go straight to winners finals, like those small things like really get to your head. So I wonder how he's going to do with, there. I also love this interaction. I saw it, which is just his LK standing the target combo. Anytime Blanca tries to do like a light Blanca ball, trying to go for a grab, you can on reaction try to just like catch a punish, or even just make it safe, just do 2 hits and then nothing, because there's enough space between you to not get punished. I'd love to see some of that, just small like matchup knowledge checks sort of things.
Yeah.
Look at that. Wait a second.
He's actually going for Sim.
Yeah, so Prince does have a Sim.
Okay.
I've seen him play Sim a lot. He plays a lot of Sim. I think he's also played against Devil Sim and learned a bit about the character from him. So I wonder maybe he just hates playing Ed with Blanca and is picked Dalsim for this matchup.
This could be. So let's see if this counter pick works. So far it's a slow start for Poptart. Okay, nice.
Look at that. There.
And if you are Sim, you don't wanna be at corner because your defense is not a corner friendly thing.
Yeah, nice catch there again. It looks like Poptart knows his angles with Dalsim at least. Even the way he's walking in, not giving him too much space is really good. Look at that, nice. Catches the projectile, sends one of his own.
Nice perfect parry from Prince to avoid that EX snatcher.
DI gets DI.
That was
Let's
nice.
Go, yeah.
And he just bumps Poptart out.
Yeah, it puts him in burnout.
And Prince is trying to like slowly chipping him away. This is like long limbs versus long limbs match.
Yeah.
Try to catch him for a bad button. Okay, Poptart just recovers. He still have his chance left.
Yeah, I don't know how much this character pick is making a difference in this matchup yet. Okay, that could have been something. Another DI from Prince in mid-screen. Neither gets responded to.
And look at the timer too. There's like only 10 seconds left here.
Yeah.
Probably the longest round.
100%. This could go into timeout as well.
And now
look at that. Just
okay.
goes for the chip.
Is it enough? Is it enough?
It is. It was, but then Prince gets a hit.
No. Oh,
could have been enough. Oh no. Yeah, Prince just takes it away in the last second with that hit.
That's kind of heartbreaking. I mean, he get it right, but almost.
Oh, that's gonna get. Oh yeah, sorry, that's -3. So safe. Yeah, so far I think every hit has been sort of scrambly. Neither character has really gotten like a good combo into like Oki setups,
Yeah,
so
both are
taking a lot of damage away.
Both are just poking them away.
Yeah. Nice drive reversal, create space again. Yeah, this has to be frustrating for Poptart to play.
Yeah.
Oh, gets
mean-
grabbed himself. Nice fireball there, catches him.
I-
Oh, the
oh.
crumble. Look
I
at
think he
that.
didn't expect that crumbles. Otherwise,
Yeah.
like combo there.
Yeah, another shimmy. That should be
And-
the round.
Yeah, definitely. So he got some momentum back here, and looking at the bar, Ed has level 3, Prince is saving his level 3. So let's see who actually gets this round. Oh, he charged it for 2 while.
Yeah, the teleport, that was a good idea to just go in and get a hit. But again, now a lot of teleports we're seeing, not too many interactions yet, you know? Ah, DIs it. Nice. He knows that that's not safe.
I think Prince was looking for it.
Yeah.
Because like Poptart has been doing it too much.
Mm.
So it's like he knew.
Yeah, now huge
nice
health
punish.
lead. Huge meter lead as well.
Yeah. And Poptart
Okay.
have to make things slow.
Hmm.
Okay.
DI, another good DI. And that should be the first game for Prince.
So far, Prince actually knows something about this matchup that we don't know. That's
Yeah.
why it's actually working for him. So
Hmm.
Poptart has a Cammy in his back. I've seen him playing Cammy, but I don't know how much optimized it is. Cammy
Yeah.
is a very good matchup against him, so I don't know if he's gonna stick to it or maybe switch to Cammy. Who
Yeah, I
knows?
wonder-
Let's see.
Because even switching, to Cammy just will let Prince switch to, Blanca. if it doesn't
Blanca,
work out. Yeah. So that character's always there in the pocket. Okay, another teleports out. Catches that dash in. Okay, a lot of projectiles being exchanged. Gets hit on the jump in for that one. Another OD. Walks in behind it. Okay, catches the jump again in the corner now. Could make a lot out of this. DI gets
Oh,
teleported. Gets a DI of his own. Really good stuff from Prince there.
That was
And
a
just
100
goes to single
IQ
grab.
teleport.
Yeah.
One more grab, and it's gonna do it. So far, Prince's decision makings are going so well. Oh,
What happened here? I hope it's just a spectating issue and the players are still able to play.
I hope so.
No, something has gone wrong.
Man, not again.
Happens, it happens. Just network issues sometimes. We haven't seen too many in the earlier rounds though. So
Yeah,
hopefully it's like a
that is one.
one-time instance. Yeah, so I think so far we have Prince up 1 game and 1 round. So I believe that's where we'll pick up from. Hopefully things just work out and we don't have to, move on to another game or wait too long.
Yeah, so far, I mean, if you look at like Seam and Ed does have tools to shut down Seam, and Seam's biggest thing to shut down Ed is his teleports. You're like charging your flickers, you're charging your charge heavy punch. Seam can just teleport and go away. And even
Yeah.
Seam is on burnout. If you wanna just in neutral get your level 2 out, Seam is just gonna teleport out and be safe. So
Yeah.
it's like both characters can counter each other, and it comes down to the who is making the right decisions, who's making the right choices. And
Yeah.
so far, Prince's decision makings was better than Poptart. That's why he was winning. There was an unfortunate round at the first with Poptart not getting the chip. But
Yeah,
again,
yeah.
I think now he's getting a bit more time. He should think about what decisions making he should make. He's playing. He have to play a bit more slow. So and not letting things like go predictable. Like we see how Prince just predicted he's gonna go for a charge HP and he just DI'd it.
Yeah.
So you have to like mix things around there.
Yeah, that was good to see. Just knowing that he knows exactly, at least not like the gimmicks that Ed has, like that early in Ed's life when the character just came out. You'd see that a lot in ranked, and then immediately it stopped once people started realizing you can DI it. So small things like that. That's good to see. I'm not fully convinced on the Dalsum pick yet. He's doing better, but he's doing better. I feel like in small increments. It feels like he's getting his wins from the small hits here and there. He's really using his time. But I don't know. I don't know if the Blanca would have done better or maybe as good as this character is doing. But yeah, we'll see. If this character is good enough for him to win this match, then like no reason to change it. Poptart will have to give him a reason or force him to go to his comfortable pick, which is Blanca.
Yeah, so far, I mean, he's not getting into the every time the 50-50 range. He's avoiding all
Hmm.
the charge flickers, so you don't have
Yeah.
to guess, okay, he's gonna go for throw or he's gonna go for a shimmy or a hit. So you're always avoiding the 50-50 mix-ups. Okay, and one time we also saw like uh, Poptart go for a DI, and what Prince did is just teleport away and just punish him.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, so this is what we're seeing. They're just gonna go, yeah. They're just recreating for the first game and just trying to go to the second round with 1 round for Prince. So yeah, good to see that the network issue was just a small network hitch, and we'll get back into the game soon enough.
all right, so let's see if Poptart can bounce back here and what Prince's decisions making is gonna do here. So, for like, I think Blanca, you have to be on your ground, and Blanca doesn't have. I think Blanca's option can be shut down by Ed's high flickers. So, there, Dalsim can actually fly away, teleport away. So, this is what
Yeah.
actually making this matchup more favorable for Prince. I mean, I think this is what on his mind is going on right now.
Yeah, definitely could be one of the things, Oh, catches the teleport. Nice, gets a combo. Okay, just teleports away, creates some space, tries to come back and gets caught again. Poptart, good awareness on recognizing his teleport habits now.
See, like even on full screen, Poptart actually cannot charge his flickers. Every time he's trying to go for a flicker charge, Prince is shutting down again and again with his long limbs.
Yeah,
And
he's
without
making it very
flicker,
active.
yeah, without flicker, it is not that much effective. I would say it is his bread and butter game plan, and you cannot do it.
Oh, great
What
whip punish
a
there.
whip punish there!
Yeah,
That was like a Umehara whip punish.
yeah. You don't get to see those too often. Looking for it again, I can see with the standing MP, I believe. Okay, DI is back. Lovely reaction there. Can go for the kill right now.
A level 1.
And yeah,
Yes, this is going to be it.
no, not yet.
No.
Oh god,
Try to
And
go
isn't
for instant
burnout.
overhead.
this could
Be
be
patient.
bad. Nice
Nice.
flicker there. Yeah, let's go.
Poptart
round
on the
each.
board.
Yeah, that was a really good round from Poptart.
Yeah.
Okay, just simple. I think Prince creates a lot of things on screen, There's always a limb coming or there's a fireball coming, you know. Just
Yeah, he's
trying to eat at his drive, just being annoying, the Dalsim play.
Yeah, and he's shutting down most of Ed's game plan.
Yeah.
Now, there's like nothing more you can do from the mid range or long range. You have to get in, and Ed doesn't have a lot of option after he gets in.
Yeah.
But Poptart
it's such
being
a
a bit
it's a
slow.
very simple game plan, but it's working out really well, You
Yeah.
walk back, you create trouble, try to use teleport to get out, and look how he's already taken half of his Poptart's health bar just doing that.
He's just poking and chipping away slowly,
Yeah.
slowly. There's nothing to do, and Prince is just chilling while Poptart is trying his best to get in and do some.
Yeah.
Oh, nice, perfect parry there. So
Yeah,
let's see
he's
how-
definitely looking
how
for
he
it.
can- Okay, try to go for a shimmy, but he didn't bite on. Is he gonna spend here? But no, he's going to save it.
Thought so.
I
Okay,
don't know about
interesting
this
idea.
decision.
Yeah, interesting
yeah.
idea, but doesn't work out. And now has lost his super. Small health advantage for Prince. Let's see if he can make something out of it. Just goes for a simple grab in the corner.
Okay, last chance
Any-
for Poptart, and another grab just takes it. I don't know about what about that level 2, because I mean, even though Prince don't have to parry it because he had like full drive meter there.
Yeah.
And yes, he is going for the Kami pick. So
Let's
again,
go.
that you were saying, if he can like go for Kami, and if
Yeah.
Prince loses, he's gonna go for Blanca.
Go for Braga, yeah. But let's see. I feel like it could go similarly, but Cammy has so many tools to go through projectiles to punish people actually and properly for spamming projectiles. The dive kick is going to come in handy a lot for this matchup.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't think he's going to be able to slow Poptart down the way he was able to slow down Ed.
Yeah, definitely. So let's see if this counter pick works for now Poptart. So far, Prince has been successful with his counter pick.
Yeah, not a great
Yeah.
placement on that dive kick, so it gets punished. Back to neutral, and now the this antic start from Prince of just throwing out limbs, throwing out fireballs, creating space. Yeah, complete defensive wall around Prince right now.
And Cammy also has lower health than Ed, and those pokings are actually paying dividends to Prince. So far, no combos, just simple BNBs and some poking away, and already Cammy is close to death.
Ooh, that could have been. Oh, nice whip punish there, but yeah, little too late. Another
And
round for Prince now.
fireball
Set
and
point.
just himself.
Yeah, another. It's looking like it's going to be another 3-0 in our winner semis.
What a
Lovely
whip
whip
punish.
punish. Man, he's doing great on those, but again, once it goes back to the game plan, it becomes such a drag. So tough to get in.
Prince has created like a Great Wall of India, and he is
Absolutely.
making Poptart very hard. He's making his life miserable, and he just can't just get in.
Yeah. Yeah, now back in mid screen, so much space. Another beautiful punish. Man, nobody does that like Poptart. I've never seen people be able to do that consistently like Poptart is. That's amazing stuff. But let's see if that's going to be enough. Yeah, tries to go for a shimmy, but Prince doesn't bite.
He's also low on drive gauge. So far, okay. Goes for some dive kick spam.
And works
I
out.
mean,
And so does Prince. Just
Prince is
immediately
saying, "Look,
levitate, yeah.
yeah. Prince is saying I have a dive kick too, man.
Okay, nice. One round for Poptart. Maybe the Cammy can save him, take him to another game, maybe a game 4. Look at that. How does he do it so consistently?
So this is. I
Yes.
think he should have like gone for the Cammy pick from a first. He could have like adjusted things because the Cammy is actually doing very well, better than Ed. And look at that! Oh, almost. That could have been the great
Oh.
punish. And okay, Prince paid the DP, but couldn't get anything out of it.
Yeah, nice tech there. Back to neutral. And just goes for the level 3. Will that hit? No.
Oh no! I think he had to do it a little bit earlier. I think.
Yeah, like if he were slightly closer, the invents would have taken him through, but at that range it hit. We saw this earlier as well in a Cammy Dalsim sort of match, but yeah. Either way, this could be really bad. Prince does have his level 3 and just DI reaction from
Right.
Poptart. Can he end it right now? Has a level 1 on board.
And I
Doesn't
think
need
this
it.
is it. This should
Oh.
be it. And
Let's
yes,
go.
this is it. So great adaptation from Poptart. He is being playing a bit more aggressive, and finally he gets a bit dent on Prince Great Wall of India. And is he gonna already go for? And yes, he's gonna go for the Blanca. He's not gonna risk it for the biscuit.
I feel like an analyst right now. I feel like I just predicted exactly what could happen. But yeah, this matchup now is changed completely again,
Yeah.
Now it's a completely different game we're playing. Both of these characters love going in, love creating trouble. A lot of good mix options for Prince, a lot of pressure options for Poptart.
Prince had his
Okay.
fun. Now he's gonna go. He's like, okay, I had my fun. Now I'm gonna go serious.
Yeah, or it's the opposite, where you went serious, now you can have fun playing Blanca.
Yeah, could be.
Okay, but the DP misses, drops the combo, and now it could be bad. Another drive rush catches a button. Oh, this could be the end. Yeah. Oh!
Combo.
Yeah, uncharacteristic drop. This is what happens when you don't play a character for a second. You forget slightly
Yeah.
at the timings. Oh, just nice low and just catches him. One round for Prince again on set point against Poptart.
So let's see. if
It's such a
Poptart-
big change of pace, for Poptart it must be. Suddenly
Yeah.
from going playing 3 games against a Dalsum, suddenly this character has shown up, it's completely different archetype. Could be a
Yeah,
adjustment issue.
Ooh, what a whip punish there.
Yeah, he still has those, that's not character dependent, he just has those.
Okay,
Lovely, yeah, confirm there.
what
Ooh,
a
let's go.
Reaction.
Amazing.
You can do this reaction on classics too.
Poptart can. Not
Yeah.
sure about everyone else, but yeah, he definitely
Shout
can.
Shoutouts to the boomer who always defends the classic controls.
Okay, in
Okay.
burnout and the level
This
2
is
is
going to be
out.
bad. This is going to be bad.
Oh,
Oh
good idea, but doesn't work out there. Okay, nice. Just takes out Blanca Chan and then just goes for the kill. Prince 3-1, moving on to winners finals. Is gonna face off with Sionic there. Really good stuff. Really good. I really enjoyed watching this game.
no.
We
Yeah.
saw a lot of Street Fighter 6 in this game. We saw 4 different characters in this game. So yeah.
Yeah, so far, well, really props to Prince there. He actually played really well.
Hmm.
The level of Dalsim he showed, so I mean, it was amazing. His defense was amazing,
Yeah.
and he was defending pretty well. I think he could have like won against the Cammy too, but Cammy is just too much to handle for Sim.
Yeah.
And Blanca actually says the deal. And Poptart is not an avid Cammy player, so definitely he is gonna struggle little bit against Blanca. And as you were
Yeah.
saying, okay, if he loses to Cammy, then he's gonna switch to Blanca, and this is going to be a different matchup. And this is just
Yeah.
happened.
And if they had changed from the first game of the first loss, it would have just been like, let's say Blanca beats the Cammy, he goes back to Ed, and now we're back to Blanca Ed. By the way, that's what tournament settings are like. Good stuff, but of course it's not over for Poptart. I believe he's going to be playing the winner between Tony and Devil Sim. Am I right? Or is Tony playing someone else? Oh, True Mystic and Devil Sim. I'm sorry,
True
but yeah,
Mystic
looking at the replays, this was the only time I think the clock went down, and then chip, and then the last hit.
Last hit.
Just snuck that in for the win.
It was very unfortunate for him. I mean, he didn't play Ed that bad, but the
No,
problem
not
is
at all.
Ed couldn't actually set up his game plan here. And look at that. He knew he's going to go for the charge HP and just punishes it. So Ed couldn't establish his game plan that much. And Prince was aware of stopping every time when he was going for charge HP or the charge flickers.
Yeah. This was one of those games we don't get to see too often, where character picks become such a huge part of how both players are playing, both players are thinking. And Prince used it really well, to start out with this character, push him away from the Ed, and then now with bring out the Cammy, lose that game, still close games, and then in the end just finish it with the Blanca. But yeah, again, I have to really give kudos to Poptart. So whiff punish, just the reactions are maybe it's like some sixth sense of anticipation, but yeah, he was catching limbs so often with such consistency to punish as well. It's really, really cool to see. You don't get to see that very often.
Yeah, so I mean, this Dalsim matchup was also a good practice for him. If True Mystic loses to Devil Sim, he have to face another Sim, and this time if he beats Sim with Cammy, Devil Sim's not gonna switch to Blanca.
Yeah, no. At least it'll just be one character again and again. But yeah, on that note, it's gonna be Devil Sim on his Dalsim versus True Mystic with the Ken. For me, I think I'm heavily favoring Devil Sim in this matchup. I think especially for players who haven't played him or Dalsim too often, the first time they play that matchup, it feels like they're lost in a forest. It takes that one shock where you realize it's so tough to figure out a way that you have to go back to the lab and come back like Bacha did,
Yeah, of course.
Like Bacha showed you how to play against Dalsim today. That was a Dalsim Counter 101 book tutorial. Hopefully True Mystic saw that game, but if this is the first time playing this guy on this character, it could be, a bit disheartening, a bit tough, a bit frustrating. So hopefully it's not that. Hopefully we get to see a very close game, but that's how I'm seeing this game possibly be.
Now, when you're playing someone who is using Dalsim and pretty much experienced like Devil Sim is, you lose to him, finds out one layer, and that player is gonna bring up another layer, and there's another one. Like Bachamiya have lost lost 2 previous games to Devil Sim, and now he is beating him because he now knows all the layers or what Devil Sim is gonna be. So if you're playing with Sim or like Devil Sim first time, this player is gonna test your patience, test your skills, test how much you can adapt here. So far, I think, I mean, as True Mystic is participating in these tournaments often, so this is gonna be a very good experience gaining match for him too.
Absolutely, yeah, I'm excited to see it. And he's no slouch at all, beating Noob Breeder to get here, and beating that mirror. So clearly he's shown that he does improve on his losses, does go back and takes that improvement seriously and comes back stronger. But yeah, let's see if he can just if he does know this matchup, he does have that can get through Devil's defense. That would definitely be a big surprise. It'll be a very pleasant surprise. Would definitely be an upset in my eyes. Let's see. Yeah, that'll be interesting to see.
Yeah,
Ken's is, Ken's is just. You also get so much matchup practice against that character, So nobody ever feels uncomfortable playing a Ken. We feel like we've played the most. If I've played any character, I must have played against Kens only.
Yeah, we talk about Ken, talk about you. You see them all the time in ranked. So people do know this matchup very well.
Yeah. And look at that. Very similar to what we were seeing with Prince. He's creating a wall around himself. Limbs are coming out. Projectiles. Catches the drive rush. Doesn't get the punish on the DI, but you can see it's already frustrating him. It's making him choose options that you normally wouldn't at that range,
Yeah, True Mystic still trying to figure out how to approach this matchup, what Devil Sim is trying to do. And he is taking things a bit more slowly than before. And Devil Sim is trying to get a bit more aggressive here.
Yeah, this match can really make you, decide if you actually like Street Fighter, knowing that these things do exist in the game. Okay, nice in burnout, another.
And
look at that.
Okay, they're gonna go for TI. And Devil Sim is just saying, okay, bro, come here. And man, that actually killed. That actually killed.
Yeah, I think it's just scaling was so light. Just anti-air punish to that. I guess that's why the damage is so heavy. But yeah, as like I pointed out earlier, you can tell that this is True Mystic's first time being in the jungle, lost in the jungle right now, and Devil is just using it to his advantage, forcing the jump ins, catching every jump in, punishing him poorly for it as well. So yeah, this is gonna be a long night possibly for True Mystic.
Yeah, so True Mystic still cannot figure out what to do. He's just whipping some buttons, possibly trying to get some whiff punish here, but Devil Sim knows what to do here, and he is mixing him so well. Okay, he goes for the sweep, and he tries to actually shimmy him. It's pretty much early to shimmy, I guess.
Absolutely.
You have to like condition him at first.
But I'm liking the fireballs from True Mystic, just to neutralize, put his own pressure on screen. Oh, nice reset there. Okay, catches him again and goes back to his corner.
Yeah, so far True Mystic is not playing that aggressive. But with Ken, you have to be aggressive here. You cannot just wait here for some Ume Shoryuken and Ume punishes, because square 6 is in like square 4 here.
Yeah. Would love to see like an OD fireball just run behind it. Yeah, exactly on cue it comes out. But lovely teleport back and just catches the punish. First game for Devil Sim.
And Devil Sim is very much comfortable in this matchup. True Mystic still lost, trying to figure out what to do in here.
Yeah, but I can see that he's now figured out the OD fireball, that will neutralize the fireball, let you go in, create some like cover up some distance, but right now in the corner himself.
To the corner. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, what he is even thinking.
It is tough. Yeah. This is not where you want to be against Dalsim, you rather walk him down. But yeah, this is where Dalsim can really push advantage.
So
look at that.
Him down.
Yeah.
You don't want to rush down? Okay, I can do that, man.
Yeah, it's like you don't want to play, I'll play. Nice, goes for a nice punish. Very, very, very high health lead now. Okay, good. This is the points where you want to go in when Dalsim is knocked down. You want to drive rush in, try to cover that distance. The jump gets caught again.
Man, True Mystic is trying his best to actually... Okay, that was a nice DI. Okay, keeps it simple. Now you should rush down, man.
Look at that. The first time he got some sort of initiative in the game, immediately drive reversal gets out of it again.
And look at that, he is just sliding.
Yeah.
Devil Sim is having fun.
Yeah, mild BM, but also allowed. Why not? It does help you cover space. Look at that. Yeah, 13 seconds on the board. Yeah. Using his time when really patient.
I mean, True Mystic needs to understand, man, you cannot just win this matchup throwing fireballs. Ken is not a zoner here. You
Yeah.
have to be aggressive. And talking about aggressive, if Devil Sim's perfect pair is like you, like that, how can you be aggressive?
That's the second layer you were talking about, you know? You
Yeah.
learn how to get in, and now there's this guy who can perfect parry really well. You know, his close combat game is also good. His ability to get away from you, to teleport away is good as well. So it's like, yeah, you might have passed the first test, but there might be 2-3 more, you know?
Yeah.
There you go. Lovely jump in, just goes for the grab.
Okay, so first time Devil Sim has this low life. Can
Yeah.
get a round on his board, but he is getting in the burnout. Okay, he's just burning himself out there again.
Yeah, that was odd. I think he was expecting more buttons, but then Devil just didn't press anything.
It's like, okay, go ahead.
Yeah, you wanna burn yourself out? Yeah. Okay, any special will kill just goes for the super. Nice. Good awareness from Devil, and now makes it 2-0. Hasn't lost a single round.
So I think after this match, True Mystic needs to get to the YouTube to the players and like figure out what to actually do against Sim, because he's like completely lost here and he's not even trying to get in that much. He's trying to counter Dalsim with his fireballs, which Kane is not actually good at. I think like he needs to talk with like players like Bacha or maybe even he can talk with Devil Sim and play some sets to figure
Absolutely.
out what to do here. But he's like completely lost here, and he's just parrying and throwing OD fireballs. That ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, this is, you know, the last game. This is the time where he could take some risks, you know, try to go for some options, maybe figure some new things out, try some new things out. But
I mean,
yeah,
like,
might be too
yeah,
late.
maybe you're losing, but at least take some risk and try
Yeah.
to figure out something. So next time you come back, you can actually have a shot against Devil Sim here.
Yeah, but it becomes so tough to adjust, you know, losers top 8. Definitely, you know, you just try to
Yeah.
play your game and hope for the best. Like, look right now, he just got conditioned to just hold the parry.
He just slides 2 times and goes to the jab. What is this?
Yeah.
Yo,
That is
Sim,
fear.
Yeah, Devil Sim, what is this? You
Yeah,
you
you're
kind
seeing-
of debunk.
You're seeing fear manifest in gameplay, you know? That's what's happening. He tries to go for it
hey,
again.
And now he goes for the like throw bait, man.
Yeah. Oh god, you're absolutely right. Devil is having some fun, you know?
He's showing all his layers right now. Oh, you want layers? Here are all my layers. Go ahead.
Okay, nice jump in there. Doesn't get yet. Hasn't been able to convince Devil to, you know, get caught in a shimmy either. You have to show us something before you do the shimmy, you know? You have to throw in, get in some grabs before. But yeah. Devil's defense tight as ever. Both players. Oh, catches another drive rush. Has a level 3 as well. See, look at that.
Just-
Back on it.
He is just holding parry and doing nothing else. Okay. Oh no. Believe in yourself, man. You're getting hit but not converting it. So
This is the chance. Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah, looking
Definitely
really
this is a
bad.
matchup you need to practice. There's no way you're gonna learn it by playing rank because Dalsim
No.
is not available in rank, man.
Yeah, this is like you have to see replays, you have to go online and even like look up how to beat Dalsim on YouTube. Hope some pro player has a good guide on it, you know, or just ask the Dalsim that you're losing to and hopefully they oblige. But yeah, look at that, 28 seconds on the clock. Huge health lead, both players know exactly what's happening, but you know, True Mystic can't do anything about it right now.
Again, that's a lot.
Oh, great! Great overhead into level 3. These are the risks we were talking about. This is the time if there's any to take it. Could this be the first round True Mystic takes? Nice!
Up and throw. Okay. Still
Come on.
Dead. Still not dead. And nice. So
Good
finally,
stuff.
True Mystic is showing some signs. Bro, you had to do it from the first. Don't fear. Just
Yeah, but
go
now
and
the
play
confidence
like
is
you
there,
play.
you know?
Yeah.
That's good to know for him that he can take those rounds if he takes those, you know? Just
Yeah.
a couple of right decisions against Dalsim can be an entire round. He doesn't have the best defense. Once you have him in the corner, once you have him on knockdown, as Ken especially, you can really make a lot out of it. Yeah, look, using the runs a bit more to cover the distances, but gets grabbed.
He's
Very
showing
low on
some signs
drive.
of life, but it's actually pretty much late. And he is in the chip range, the DI connect, and Devil Sim is gonna take it in Devil Sim fashion. So Devil Sim takes it 3-0 over True Mystic, showing some dominance, why he is the master of the yoga arts and why he is one of the top contenders here
Absolutely.
as played.
This is the second 3-0 I think we're seeing so far. So far, dominant games from the winning players. Even Prince and Poptart was 3-1. Now Devil beats him 3-0. Really, really good showing though from True Mistake. Has improved on his performances from last time. Came seventh, I believe, last time as well. But still, like we can tangibly see that his performance is getting better. His play is getting better. This is not a reflection of his abilities. This is just that man and that matchup and that character.
Yeah.
Really can't help it. Congratulations for Devil to be moving forward. He's going to be playing Poptart, and no one must be sadder right now than Poptart to know that he just went through that matchup and now he's going to be playing somebody who's even better at doing that sort of creating that wall and just frustrating you and having that patience. That'll be an interesting match to look forward to.
So Poptart, if you are listening to us, you still have some time. Look some matchup guides on YouTube and start practicing your Kami combos.
Yeah, I think he goes just scammy from the start this time, right? Like, no reason to even pick your head.
Yeah.
You know that Dalsim definitely just plays Dalsim. So yeah, that could be huge actually for him. Okay, yeah, the replays, like, I think we're going to see a lot of the stuff that we were talking about, just forcing him to make decisions like jump in, catching all those jump ins, punishing it. Look at that, just baiting out through levitate or throw. So just those small things that come out when you're playing frustrated, when you're just trying to get a hit. And yeah, he's the master. Look at that again. Lovely teleport for the punish. Yeah, that was a masterclass.
Devil Sim just played a single player game until the third match.
Yeah,
Just
like
make
it feels. Do you know, like, let me solo her in Elden Ring,
yeah.
who just goes and like just without getting a single hit beats Millennia? This is what that feels like, where he just knows how to play this character against like perfectly, and he's like, "Well, let me show you a masterclass on how to do this." And yeah, look at that, just chips him out with the super.
And look
This
at
was
that,
the
double
BM.
blind.
Yeah, that is the clip. That is the clip for the entire game. If you want to know how it went, that's how it went.
Now someone like clip it and send it to like Punk. Bro, we have a new Punk in the town. So this is
Okay, yeah,
where
this was the
True Mistake actually started taking risk. He should have like
Yeah.
take this risk a bit more for. I mean, like you're looking like, okay, I'm not going to beat this guy because he's better than me, but at least take me some risk, figure out what his weaknesses are, what my characters can do. You should have like gone for it. But anyways, shout outs to True Mistake. You're doing very well. I think you're gonna study the matchup, practice it, and we're hoping for you to do best in your upcoming qualifiers.
100%. And with that, we're going to be facing our final game in the losers bracket for top 8, which is going to be Tony versus Ryhan. As you mentioned, Tony's first time in top 8 came in through losers and has improved on his performances from last time. But now he's facing this is not just a top 8 player, he's like a top 3, top 4 player. Ryhan is a guy who can, no one's surprised if he even makes it to, grands through losers today. You won't be surprised if he beats players like Bacha, beats players like Prince. He's done it before. So that is something, it's going to be scary to go up against. Have these players played before? Do they play often against each other? Do they know each other's play style?
I mean, they do face each other in rank that much. So, I mean, earlier, Tony was also playing like Rashid, but he is showing like he is pretty much comfortable with his Manon, and Manon did receive some good buffs. So either way, what he is playing, I think probably Ryhan is gonna go for Jamie. I think it's a bit more viable matchup. And I saw like Ryu players struggling a little bit against Manon, also like Lily players. So I don't know what is on his mind. Maybe it's the Jamie pick, or maybe it's the Lily one. So far, he is actually showing good dominance with his Jamie. Not getting that much momentum with this Lily here. And Tony is definitely going to stick with his Manon. There is no reason to pick any other else because he knows how to play his girl, and he is getting so much value out of it. So I think this is gonna be Manon from Tony's side, and maybe Ryhan is gonna go for Jamie.
Yeah, it's a tough road ahead. They have to play for each other, and then they have to play Bacha right after.
And
So
it is
yeah,
the Jamie pick.
love to see it. Love his Jamie. You know, another character you don't get to. Both of these characters you don't get to see in tournaments that often.
Yeah.
You know, you send this picture to on Twitter, and these two characters are in top 8. You know, it's gonna raise some eyes. But yeah, these players can bring them here. That's why they're here right now. No, nice bait.
Nice bait.
Gets him another medal this early.
Wow.
Another?
He's doing war crime right now.
Another. God damn.
Man, 4 medals already?
I've realized you and I get the most hype when we're watching Tony do the grabs.
Yeah.
We're always like, again? Okay, 4 medals in first round and takes the round. That's huge. You know, almost guaranteed another medal in any good combo. It's dangerous right now for Ryhan. Perfect parries.
Perfect parry, and he is
Give him a
herself with
give him a medal for this. Give him like an actual medal for the perfect parries. The amount of perfect parries Tony gets, you know, it's like unfeasible. Nice DI reaction though from Ryhan. Can put him in burnout right now. Goes for the side change. Let's see. Nice combo. Level 3? Not yet. Save jump setup. Now in burnout. Really bad for Tony.
Oh no,
good
that was a late DP. Is it it? Oh,
no. That would have been ridiculous. But yeah, he's dead now.
Yeah, this is gonna beat. And
oh god,
be singing like la 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 la, and he's gonna like, okay, get lost, bro.
Yeah, she gets too happy, man. When you're losing this badly, you know, like 5 medals, hate to hear her sing at you as well.
Okay, Ryhan sticking to his Jamie. So let's see what he can do. That was a very quick round. I mean, Manon gets 5 medals. That's an S tier. That's a level 7 Gohan.
Oh yeah, it's not okay. Just that damage can do so much, and then the fear of it also, you know, it's gonna linger in your head, and you're gonna start making some mistakes. Nice DP there. Lovely tech as well. Okay, another should get a drink in now. No, goes for the offense. Nice, another tech. Really good defense from Tony. Okay, doesn't complete the Rekka. Maybe a misinput, possibly not.
Probably, I think he messed it out. Okay, now completes the Rekka. Goes for another drink. 2 drinks in. Maybe another. Yes, 3 drinks in. This could be a round for Ryhan here, finally. So far, Manon didn't even get 1 medal here. Oh, breaks the DI and finishes off with style and level 1. Jamie's level 1 is cool, man.
It's so cool. I think he's a really cool character.
Jamie should have been in the breakdance competition in Paris Olympics.
Okay, nice pressure. Another tech. I can't say enough about Tony's defense. The perfect parries, the techs. Lovely drive rush there. Catches him trying to get a sneaky drink in. Very low on drive, now in burnout already. But shouldn't be an issue. Has a huge health lead.
Missed his grab.
Bit greedy there, yeah.
Oh, Ryhan just missed his combo. Okay,
both players in burnout. That could have been a good punish, and just goes for the overhead. Takes another round. Tony's looking really good.
Manon's burnout pressure is kind of underrated. He's just gonna bully with buttons, and there's the pair of command grab too.
Okay, it just misses that and gets punished.
So
back throw.
Ryhan escaped like 3 command grabs.
Yeah, he's starting to figure it out, definitely. Nice DI reaction there. Might be going into the level 3, not yet.
No,
doesn't go for the drink either. Wants to do pressure, maybe because he's in burnout. Doesn't want to risk getting pressured himself. Another overhead connects in the corner now. And just level 3 on reaction to DI. Amazing stuff from Ryhan.
Oh, you don't do that against Modern, man.
yeah, you did
that against Modern. But it didn't burn him out.
Oh, jumped.
Oh,
look at that.
Okay, look at that. Ryhan showing so much life here. He's been successfully baiting out everything, and he's also been escaping this command grabs.
Perfect parry again.
Down start dash and perfect parry. We are living in the Matrix.
Oh, lovely punish there. Goes in now in the corner. Might try to sneak in a command grab or two. Okay, just in his head now, just with the threat of command grab, possibly catching those legs low. Nice drive reversal, keeps him in the corner. Is on 2 medals still. Okay, look at that.
Finish.
Yeah.
Okay, trying to. And
Mm.
nice there. So
Good
Tony
stuff.
actually now going for more of a pressure and combos rather than stacking up medals because Ryhan is now aware and trying to jump in the way. So this is
Yeah,
what
Ryan. Yeah, go ahead. Okay, medal, third medal on the board. Fourth medal on the board.
seriously
Just do it
another
again.
one?
Just do it again. Just do it again.
No.
Just do it for the clip. Okay, 2 drinks for Jamie now. Go straight in for the pressure. Both players really high on drive. 4 medals though. Okay, nice. Goes in.
Okay, didn't spend there. I
Hmm.
wonder why. But it's one.
Yeah, I thought he
touch
might
for
even
Tony.
go. Look at that.
Okay, it's not enough still. Good bit
The
of
perfect
damage.
parries, man. The amount of perfect parries Tony has been able to pull out is insane. Can win this handily. Good life advantage. No. No, gets baited and yeah,
wonder-
why not?
I wonder if Tony got lucky or it was a calculated bait. Who knows?
I wonder, yeah, because
He just
clearly
dropped his
Ryan was
combo, I
mashing,
think.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, good
Okay,
stuff.
so
Ryan
character
might be
switch.
changing. Who do you think he
Whoever
picks
he-
now? Do you think
I
he
think
just
he's
makes it
gonna
a
go for
grappler versus grappler?
Maybe a Lily. Who knows?
Okay,
Because,
that would be exciting. Grappler versus grappler would be really fun.
Yeah,
I
Lily,
mean, not a true grappler, but yeah.
Lily is his comfort zone, you know. And yeah, he actually goes for Lily. I mean, modern Ryu, I don't think has that much shot against Manon because like people are actually struggling with like classic Ryu. So like I don't know why, because but so far I'm seeing like Ryu players do struggle a lot against Manon. Even
Yeah.
Punk was playing Ryu in a tournament and he lost to like Idom.
Okay, right. Not to say Idom's a bad player, of course. He's a great
Yeah.
player, but yeah, it's the character that's weak. But like, if I'm Tony right now, I do not put my guard down yet. You know, Ryhan's a player who has played from behind multiple times. You know, plays really well under pressure, is able to make those adjustments, and now with the character switch, is going to be presenting a completely different game plan. You know,
Yeah, now he
So has
goes
to
to
keep-
command grabbed. Ryhan is taking his revenge. You have command grabbed.
Oh.
Missed his TP.
yeah. But thankfully, doesn't get punished. 1 medal on the board. Catches the drive rush. Lovely stuff there. Yeah, just Lily's buttons are, you know, now it's not going to be as easy to just whiff punish as
Yeah.
Manon. Those disjoints go so far.
And Ryhan's standing HP uses are very good too. He got a lot
at
of
that.
mileage out of that. Oh, the meter just kills. So, is Lily is the counter pick for Manon? Let's see. So far, Ryhan is doing very well with his Lily.
Yeah, suddenly the entire game, the way they were both playing has changed, you know. Completely different game plan now. Okay,
And now-
spends 2 stocks and just goes in. Nice damage in the corner, baits out the reversal, goes for an OD command grab. Good stuff. Okay, first good hit from Tony for this round, but in burnout now.
He bunks himself out. Oh, dashed up. I don't know what he was trying to do, but he is now in the corner. It's a bit scary situation. Backs out a little bit. So Tony is kind of afraid of the corner spire because it's gonna take him to the 50-50.
Nice, just the drive rush into command grab. Looking good, but Tony gets his drive back, has a CA as well locked. Okay, will that hit? And it does!
It does.
Look at the success rate on that is 100% still now.
And he can actually chip here, but
Oh,
Ryhan.
I thought he might go for the low sweep there and just end it, but in burnout, another drive reversal.
Nice.
My god, look at that. Just catches him pressing a button with the level 1. I really
Ryhan
thought
was
that
like-
wouldn't hit.
Ryhan was really patient with his button.
Yeah.
And the decision making actually paid him off.
And now it's 2-all between these players. Game 5. Ryhan is too clutch, very calm and good under pressure. You know, it could go either way. Now another command
Another
grab.
command grab. Okay.
Huge damage. Okay,
So
good
Ryhan
hit on the
finds
overhead.
the rhythm here.
Okay, in burnout in the corner now.
Oh, tried to go for another command grab. Okay. But that was
Okay,
a
lovely side chain.
weird combo.
Yeah, lovely side chain though. I don't see that too often.
Baited.
Okay, punish. Lovely.
And
One medal, one round. Tony on set point. This is the chance. This is the moment. Do not let Ryhan clutch this out. Take it away from you. 3 medals now. Level 1. It'll hit. Of course, it'll hit. Okay, just goes in, spends the stock. Drive rush in, and just another command grab.
It looks like
Wow.
Ryhan have actually conditioned Tony to take this command grab.
Okay, will it? And it, of course, it
And
does.
of course, the success rate of level 2.
Still at 100%.
Yeah, Tony is the master of dishing out this level 2s on reaction.
Okay, come on. Look, Tony is so close. The DI hits but doesn't get the splat because of the distance. Jumps in. This could be it. Is Tony going to land? Tony does it. Takes Ryhan out at 7th in losers. First time in top 8 but not coming 7th. Has guaranteed himself a 5th place finish. Is going to be playing Bacha next. And look at that, man. A Manon. Tony comes into his first top 8 and takes out Ryhan immediately, sends him 7th out of the tournament. Really, really, really good stuff. That was so cool to see.
Yeah, very, very well show from Tony. He was showing quite a bit of dominance in his first matches and then really slowed down the match a little bit. But in the end, he actually clutched it up. And I was saying like earlier, his level 2 uses are so great. You try baiting. I mean, Venom players do use level 1 and level 2s a lot in their rank matches, but like good luck baiting Tony out. He never gets those bait, and his reactions are always
amazing. Yeah, I just have a lot of just praise for Tony. The perfect parries were on point. Just the command grab, just like the mix play that was amazing from him. It just all looked good. Everything like came together in like this perfect little, as we saw, like one of the perfect games played as Manon. Really love to see it. It also shows you how in this region, all these players at the top level, the gap in skill isn't so large that players can't, get those upsets and take those players out like we're seeing right now. Ryhan is like a guy who's come second, has come 4th now already, but this time has gotten taken out at 7th by Tony. Yeah, really, really good stuff.
Yeah, and it's also pretty much pleasing to see this kind of character variants here. We have seen Lily, Jamie, Manon. We have seen one Luke, one JP today. There are also Ken, Akuma.
Yeah.
So varieties always makes the spectators happy and makes the commentators happy as well. You don't want to see like 8 Lukes or 8 Akuma in the top 8.
No, never. And I'm seeing a lot of love for Tony as well in the chat. Yeah, keep that up, man. We're going to get to see him again very soon. We're going to get to see him play against Bacha. But yeah, for now, that's what it looks like. Let us just run you through all the games that are in front of us. There's going to be Sionic and Prince in winners finals. That's going to be a complete fireworks. Then Poptart, Devil Sim. And then, of course, Bacha and Tony. So I think we're going to be taking a small break and we'll see you in a couple of minutes. Oh wait, I completely forgot. We're still watching the replays. Do you have something to say about that, Afif? Just the play from Tony?
Oh, the play from Tony, I think his command grabs were first on point, but at the end he actually stopped going for most command grabs and he was focusing more on the pressure and more on the confirm.
Yeah.
And actually that played dividends for him here. And like here, the patience from Ryhan is actually showing why he is one of the best players from our region. But at the end, Tony showed his patience. He was going for less command grabs. He was going for more pressure and the level 2. The SIG confirms. And actually, I mean, he is a deserving one. I'm not going to say it's an upset or anything. He's a very good player. And he got his deserved victory. There was a pretty close set, 3-2. Ryhan didn't play it well. But at the end, decisions making were on Tony's side. And he was the decided victory.
Yeah, that was just really, really good. Love to see new people coming into top 8 and then also winning their first time here. Mostly you'll see them come and then it gets too much, the pressure gets to you, or maybe just the skill gap there becomes too huge at that point in the tournament. But yeah, Tony didn't let him stop that. Yeah, again, I'll just repeat what I said earlier. We're going to have Sionic and Prince in winners finals. Then we're going to have Poptart and Double Sim. Then we're going to have Bacha, Mia, and Tony. But yeah, right before that, we're going to take a small break and we'll come back in a couple of minutes. We'll see you there. Hey, welcome back to the stream. We're watching the top 8 of our World Warrior for South Asia, the third event in a series of 5. We just saw 4 great games so far in our top 8. We saw our winners semifinals, which has been Sionic and Bacha, which Sionic won 3-0. And we saw Prince versus Poptart, which Prince won 3-1. Now Sionic and Prince are sitting in winners finals. In losers, we saw True Mystic versus Devil Sim, which went to Devil Saver 3-0. And then Tony Ryhan, really close games, really fun games, 3-2 for Tony. So as it looks right now for our losers quarters, we have Poptart versus Devil Sim, and we have Bacha versus Tony.
On the winner side, Sionic on his throne, sitting there to face Prince. So will Prince be able to send Sionic to the losers, or Sionic is gonna dominate his way again to the grand finals? And we have to see like who comes on top to the grand finals. Is someone from loser side, or Prince is gonna bounce back if he gets defeated by Sionic from the winners final again?
Yeah, I think that's an interesting stat possibly. I think in the first event, we saw winners finals, which was Sionic and Prince again. And Prince went lost and then came back for the grands, and then finally losing to Sionic. And the similar thing happened in the last event, where Sionic and Ryhan faced off in 5 winners finals, and then Ryhan came back to reset grands, but then ultimately lost to Sionic. So I wonder how it's going to go today. Nobody else has faced Sionic in grands yet. It's only been Prince and Ryhan. So I wonder if a new contender possibly shows up from the 4 people we can see in our losers quarters. But yeah, only time will tell. I'm super excited. Are we seeing the winners finals first, or are we seeing the losers quarters first? Okay, so we're going to be starting with Poptart and Devil Sim, I believe. Which, as we were discussing earlier, Poptart just faced off against a Dutch, which was Prince's, and he just saw how the True Mystic matchup went. So I wonder how that is going to go. Maybe he just starts off with the Cami, as we were talking. And yeah, but it's still going to be Devil Sim. It's still going to be the Dal Sim, Similar game plan matchup strategies.
I think he should go with his Cami pick first, because I mean, even though Prince was an avid sim user, but still he actually struggled a lot with his optimized ed. I think if you wanna like thinking about winning this matchup, making sim a bit troublesome, then you should actually go for the Cami pick.
Yeah, I'd love to see the Cami pick as well. I agree, and that'll be really good to see if, and also to just see like the Cami did get a win against Prince, against Prince's Dal Sim, and then lost to the Blanca. But I want to see if that's going to be similar when it comes to Devil Sim, who is definitely like, there's a gap between these two, Dal Sims. Yeah. So I wonder how that's going to be. But I think this is good. I think I'm feeling good if I'm Poptart, I got to kind of practice that matchup a bit, play that matchup a bit, feel out. And as we saw, like he has really, really good whiff punish abilities. Against Dal Sim, he is able to catch those limbs and actually get a proper punish and go in with the drive rush or just cancel into special. So I wonder if he's gonna see more of that, because with Prince he had a bit more of a habit with limbs. Devil Sim does not have a more like similar repetitive habit of fireball, limbs, fireballs or whatever. Devil Sim does mix it up a lot and changes pace a lot. So I wonder how it's gonna go between these two this time.
Yeah, so Poptart was actually getting a lot of whiff punishes on Prince's sim, but if Devil Sim sees like, okay, this guy is punishing me like this way, he's whiff punishing a lot, he's gonna just go to another layer. So this is what actually differencing Prince's Dal Sim and Devil Sim's Dal Sim. And we were talking about like he has layers after layers, so like we have to like see how it goes. And for Poptart, he should fishing for those whiff punishes, also abuse his dive kick, because Steam doesn't have a good option against dive kick.
Yeah.
Unless he's like perfect pairing every time. Alright, so we are into the match, and Poptart actually starts off with the Cami.
Love to see it. So Devil Sim versus Poptart. Loser comes 5th and the other moves forward in our losers bracket. Let's see, it's a 1-3. And it started off and...
Yeah, he's actually okay. You see, like this crouching medium punch, he's trying to fish for those whiff punishes. Oh, bits of the DP doesn't punish that much. But Poptart is playing a bit more aggressive than before.
Absolutely. Also, the range he's playing at is pretty good. He's walking Dal Sim down, which is what you want to do. Okay, look at that. Just confidently walking and blocking. He's not too afraid. Good
Okay,
dive
nice.
kick there.
You
Goes for
have
the
to use
grab.
those dive kicks. Okay, goes for the tech.
Okay, catches him again on the levitate. Yeah. DP. Nice
goes for the
DP
DP.
from Poptart. Oh, another good dive kick, but misses
he missed the
the
combo.
yeah. It's not going to be enough. And Devil might just finish the round right now with a level 1. And he does.
You see, like Devil had like a sliver of health left.
Yeah.
He killed himself with the DI reaction too.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I think Poptart was going for, possibly. But it wasn't enough, you know. The health was just enough to keep you alive and get that reversal. Look at that again, man. Really,
And
really
he
good.
immediately just goes for a side switch. And you have to keep the pressure up because Dalsim, oh, he missed the dive kick, but okay,
Worked out for him, yeah.
yeah.
Okay, look at that. He's really covering the space really well. He knows his moments and okay, nice. The neutral jump gets caught. Again, the drive rush gets caught and gets a small punish, creating a lot of space. You know, respecting Poptart's ability to go through with the dive kicks right now. Again, look at, come on. Yeah, that's unbelievable.
So Poptart is now realizing the dive kicks and the sweet punishes is gonna make him win this matchup. Nice trade over there. I think he's gonna play a bit slow here, or he goes. Oh, what a whiff punish there! What a whiff punish! That was
Come on.
great, man.
Come on, that's unreal. Absolutely unreal stuff.
That's probably someone just clipped that and sent it to Aigo Umehara because we got another Ume moment here.
My god, yeah. I think this might be Devil's first time getting whiff punished like this, you know?
Yeah.
There's not too many people who can do that. Nice, catches the limb with the dive kick as well. Oh, this time gets punished with the float. Goes immediately for the level 3. Possibly a really good idea. Gets some health lead, gets some drive back. And yeah, let's see if he can convert this into a win. But Poptart looking good so far.
Even though the dive kicks were working against Sim, but Devil Sim actually shows that okay, he can counterplay the dive kick too.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
Like
Poptart-
this round, you can see the Devil's playing, you know, he's adjusting a bit to the possible dive kicks. He's trying not to get whiff punished, but got it again. But this time,
That was
the
unfortunate. That was
Yeah.
really unfortunate. But Poptart is showing so much of life. The practice against Prince Sim is actually giving him some more confidence to work with.
Absolutely. Oh, catches him after the teleport. Interesting. Just teleports back, trying to create more size. The dive kick works out again in the corner. Both players trade. Lovely whiff punish there. So much pressure from Poptart. This is what you want to do right now as Cammy against Dalsim.
So I think he tried to go for a TP, but mistimed it.
Yeah. Okay, look at that. Covering space again, pushing Devil to the corner. True Mystic taking notes of the possibilities in this matchup.
Probably. goes for the
Okay,
yellow
nice.
knife, and
Mhm.
okay, so far Devil Sim is controlling the pace really well.
Yeah.
Poptart is on his last leg. He cannot take trades here. Another dive kick, takes it.
Okay, nice. Very patient play. Very patient play from Poptart. He's really hoping for a hit like that, and he gets it. The drive reversal is gonna create some more space, but you know this is anybody's game still. But the anti-air does it. It's a really good round from
I
Devil
think he
Sim.
could have killed Devil Sim there. He didn't
I
optimize
believe
the
so. I believe so. If he had just spent his drive, maybe gone into the level 1, could have killed it. But like maybe wasn't aware or didn't realize in that moment. Nice, another good OD dive kick. Gets some good damage in corner carry. Drive rushes in immediately, goes for a throw. Good pressure so far from Poptart. Okay, look at that. Just walks out and hits him.
Okay, so far the pressure is pretty well, but Devil Sim gets out of the corner. The teleport is gonna. It's kind of a okay. Missed his dive kick, and again it worked in his favor.
Yeah, it's really good sometimes to miss, I guess. Because Devil is trying to go for the perfect parry every time. Has stopped opting for the anti-airs this time on the dive kick, which is smart. But yeah, that's the other side of the coin. Okay, look at that.
He goes for the preemptive anti-air, knowing that he's gonna go for a dive kick.
Oh, lovely
He's
jumping.
gonna spend it here.
Not yet. He's going to continue his pressure. Look at he's figured it out. The walkout into trying to get his turn. It's really good, yeah. Okay, there, but Devil is able to escape, create a lot of space. Goes through the fireball narrowly.
So tries for a whiff punish, but was up.
Now, that almost looked like it connected.
Yeah.
Okay,
So now
both look
Devil is
at.
also playing a bit cautious because Cammy has level 3. He can like on
Yeah.
reaction go for level 3 or a whiff punish. It's going to be game.
Yeah, I think also Devil realizes that no, that should not hit.
Oh.
What?
Man.
I
Oh,
thought he would just
man.
try to block and punish, but yeah, odd. Either way, this is still looking good for Devil, and I think he's very aware of the fact that Poptart is catching his limbs. You know, most players can't do it, but clearly this player is doing it. Oh, the the repeat.
That was slide and throw again, bro.
The repeat. And now Devil is at game 2. 2 games in a row now. Good stuff. Poptart is playing really strong. I still think this game can go either way,
Yeah,
but it would take something.
not making that much mistakes. It's like Devil Sim who is getting ahead of the momentum because he knows how to pilot his character very well.
Yeah. But yeah, lovely whip punish there. Gets a nice combo in the corner now. Good drive reversal to get out of it. Low on drive gauge now for Devil. Maybe looking for a nice teleport to escape this area, but yeah, gets hit again and again. And a reset for the grab. Really, really good. Huge health lead and catches the teleport. Look at
I think
that.
he can-
Nice.
I think he can go. I mean, every time Devil Sim is going for like teleport on his head, I think he can go for air grab with Cammy.
You're right. Yeah, I forgot she had one. Perfect parry on the dive kick. Finally
Yeah,
gets it.
you don't see it often, and forgot like, okay, this character has air grab too.
I love the animation of it as well.
Yeah,
Okay, in the corner now. He's been doing really well keeping the pressure up in the corner. Teleports right back and then the throw. Just a simple fireball. Poptart trying to jump in. The neutral jump gets caught. Okay, lovely punish again. And the drive reversal, will it get punished? Yes, and has the level 3. Could end the round right now to make it 1 game each.
and yes, that's gonna connect. So I was trying to say like Devil Sim is using his drive reversal a lot, and Poptart should try to bait that. And before I even say that, he actually baited the reversal and get a punish there. So well play from him. He's getting some counter adjustment here, and 1 game on board. So
What?
and it's a counter pick.
Come on.
And Devil Sim is taking notes from Prince right now. Is Prince coaching Devil Sim?
Saying why don't you just change characters? That we can say. I did see in chat Poptart and Prince did have a conversation about the character switching. They were having a laugh about it.
That's the crazy thing
Yeah.
about playing Give in this matchup is when you're like spamming your medium kick, sometimes it catches the dive kick.
Hmm. Yeah, I wonder how this is gonna go. SPD there catches it.
And 2-3 SPDs
Because-
and Cammy is gone for good.
Devil used to be a really good Zangief, still is, I mean, but like he doesn't opt to play him as much anymore. So I'm excited to see what he can do. Like I haven't seen a Zangief in a while, but in season 1 we used to see it a lot in World Warrior. Huge health lead though, but in the
Zangief
corner
is
in
just
disadvantage.
Oh,
Oof.
and that's it.
That's it. On set
And
point for Devil
Devil
Sim.
Sim have match point. And Zangief is a very strong character, and in our region we also have like Zero. He's a very good GIF player. I wonder why he's not even playing. But GIF at his best state right now, I'm gonna say. Lots of
Absolutely.
GIF getting.
He's
so
a
much-
very, very scary character right now. And in our region, these Devil and Prince both play Zangief. You know, at a pretty high level, at a pretty good level.
nothing
so I
more
think they have-
scarier than seeing Zangief running towards you.
And he always flying towards you. He's always just walking. So terrifying. But good round from Poptart. Might just get a perfect. No, the DI gets caught. You have to be very, very careful now. It is Zangief after all. Level 3? No, not yet. Interesting. Almost a comeback.
He should
But
have
yeah,
gone for level 3, I think.
possibly, yeah.
Or maybe he just missed it. Who knows?
Maybe he was trying to cancel for the level 3, got the jump
Yeah,
instead,
because
you
he
know?
was using the EX lariat too.
Yeah. Okay, nice grab. Both. Okay, just let's go of it, and that of course connects.
Classic
That's gonna
Zangief.
be like 50. Yeah, that's gonna be like 50.
Classic Zangief, if your opponent Gief has level 3, just be aware when you're doing to meaty.
Just hold up, you know, like
Yeah.
okay, nice. Catches the command grab whiff. This is where he can shine, but in burnout now won't be able to do as much pressure as he can normally. And now Geef is running at you. What do you do now? Okay, just cross cut into grab.
He's trying to get himself a meter back. And
Just in time, and just like that, Devil Sim takes Poptart out of the competition at 5th with his Zangief.
We're
Look at
seeing
that.
like a lot of counter picks today.
We're seeing the entire roster today.
Yeah. We're seeing so many counter picks. Are we back on like Street Fighter 4 days?
It feels like Prince has unlocked, you know, this new thought in everybody's mind, where it's like if you lose one game, just change your character. Throw the other person up also who's adjusting. But yeah, really cool to see the Zangief wins 3-1 against Poptart. Poptart's coming 5th. I think it's his first time coming 5th. First time in top 8 as well, right?
Yeah.
If I'm not wrong. Yeah.
So
really
far
good stuff.
He actually played really well. I mean, his Kami is not that optimized like his Ed. So if it was a bit more optimized, he could have like gone for some hooligan mixes, more pressures, more optimized combos. He could have got more out of his character. But so far, how he played, I think he actually prepared the Kami for mostly to face Devil Sim, I believe. And it actually worked so well. It worked against Prince, we saw. It worked against Devil Sim, we saw. Even though he didn't even like switch character playing against Sionic or Bacha.
Yeah.
Still, he went for the counter pick here because he saw the Kami was actually working.
Absolutely, and I think it does show that the counter pick's working. That you made Devil, move away from Dalsim to make him pick Zangief. That means the work that he put in does work, but now there's more work to be done. You have to realize that the Zangief as well.
That with punishes there was like godlike.
They were amazing. I haven't seen anything like that in the World Warrior events. Some guys that consistently punishing Dalsim's limbs. You don't see it that often. That is either great reaction or a lot of like matchup knowledge, a lot of training mode. Just turning on those limbs and like trying to catch him. But yeah, he did those so consistently so many times. I loved when he cancelled it into level 1 as well, I think.
Yeah, so far it's a very good matchup. So Poptart, don't be disheartened. You played actually really well, and that
played amazing.
Bro, stop doing that. Slide into grab.
It's amazing though. It's amazing to see when he does it. And yeah, this is of course the last game with the Zangief SPDs and the damage.
Like nothing much to do because you practiced this character for a specific matchup, and you're like facing another grappler here. What are you gonna do? And I'm definitely think like it's hard to play Kami against Gift because Gift just does so much damage. What are you gonna do? One wrong move, one EX command grab, you're like 40% gone.
Yeah, but he like kudos to Poptart. He made Prince pick out from Dalsim and pick his Blanca, and then again with Devil when he pick Gief. So clearly, I think now people know that he has that pocket Kami. He doesn't have to be afraid of the boogeyman anymore, which is Dalsim. But now there's other things to prepare for.
He had to like go through 2 Dalsims.
Yeah, it's so tough. Yeah.
But yeah, he actually showed really well here, and I think I mean Ed can counter pretty much most of the cast here, and if he can optimize his Kami a bit more, I think it's good to go on the next tournament.
Absolutely. Yeah, and our next match, let's talk a bit about it. It's going to be Tony versus Bacha Mia. Tony, Poptart, both new first times in top 8, both guaranteed 5th already. Really love to see that from players who haven't been in the top 8 earlier. But yeah, how do you feel about that? It's going to be Manon versus Akuma possibly. We did see the Luke, but I think, he's mostly, as you said, sticking to the Akuma. He is going all in on the Akuma. It's most likely Manon Akuma.
Yeah, so the both players know each other. You talk about rank, you talk about this tournament, or you talk about
Yeah.
offline tournaments. Both have played each other many times.
Hmm.
So games sometimes go back and forth. Sometimes it's like dominating. So far, Tony has been showing some quite a bit of life in his gameplay.
Hmm.
So how much he adapts on Bachamia's game plan, it's gonna show. I mean, if he can beat Bachamia or not. Bachamia has a look in his behind. He's also playing Akuma, so anytime Manon is giving hard time to Akuma, he can just switch back to Luke, and the Luke has the possibility to destroy Manon. And Tony haven't
Hmm.
showed us any pocket characters yet, so we don't know
Hmm.
what to. I mean, he's just gonna stick to his Manon. So I have to see like, okay, it's the look.
Love it. Love it. Let's
Okay.
see. Maybe just having the access to the sandblast is such an interesting project, as maybe for this matchup he would prefer that. Maybe I also prefer having some more health, for
Yeah.
when Tony gets the high medals, and then one throw could just like break Akuma. But yeah, good start from Bacha Mia. Tony in the corner already. Look at that good whiff punish. Should get a lot of damage from this. Nice.
By seeing his play, you can definitely tell Bachame have practiced some Luke a lot before the tournament, because last time he wasn't even using Luke, but this time he's showing quite a bit of life with Luke.
Absolutely. Nice block there. Doesn't get the punish. Oh, look at that. I love that button. It can be so deceptive sometimes and gets the hit. First round to Bacha Mia.
Alright, so Tony didn't get to play the first round, but
No.
again, Bachamia showing his dominance over here. And now Menon, can he start to go for his medals? And look, with his domination, almost to
Yeah,
level
really.
3. One touch for Bachamia here.
Absolutely. And no medals yet for Tony. The
Okay.
first, as I say it, this is what you need. This is going to be a huge comeback if he can make it.
And Menon, which actually relies on mostly a button anti-air, it's pretty hard to anti-air the Hammer of Justice.
Hmm. Gets the grab. Nice. Isn't burnout another
Has been
grab?
grabbed again. Okay,
Yeah.
now he wakes up with a back throw. Sorry, back roll.
Okay, this is the chance. In burnout could do something, but Bacham is out, gets out of the jump. But is this combo it? Can it do
Level
enough?
one.
No, but 3 medals.
Level 1.
What? No!
I didn't knew that the level 3 actually beats level 2 like this.
Yeah, there's a hierarchy to this. But good reaction, but yeah, just not the best decision. And with that, Bachamia takes the first round.
It's Capcom faults, man. Protagonist privileged from Luke.
Yeah. Oh, nice jump, but doesn't get a hit there. Drive reversal to keep him away. This time, I think Tony might be looking to get some quicker medals, because Bachamia otherwise seems to be running away with it.
Yeah, he didn't go for any command grab here. I mean, both players knows each other very well.
And
Oh, man,
look at that. Tries to go for it and immediately gets jumped on. Nice backdash there. Goes for it again, not afraid. Gets one medal on the board. Perfect parry, as we know.
Another medal.
Okay, nice low there. Just catches him, and that's going to be some damage
medal.
now.
Okay, Tony putting him on the board. Burns himself out and
Lovely.
it's gonna be cheap. Okay, just bullies him with the medium.
Yeah,
4
lovely
medals
round from
on the
Tony.
board, 1 round up. Tony is. I think Tony can put him on the board here if he doesn't
Yeah.
mess up.
Okay, nice ODDP. Gets out of that pressure situation, and now is going to start his own offense. Okay, drive rush. So I was trying to bait something out, possibly.
So Bachamia backs up and got a huge bit of drive cage back, and that's going to help him to fight the rest of the match. Tony
Yeah, keeping
trying to-
great spacing from Bachamia, just keeping him in the corner as well.
Yeah.
Not letting him do too much. And just another grab. I wonder what he'll go for. Drive rushes in, catches the feet. Drive rush cancel, drops the combo, but ends the round either way.
I think Bacha was pretty much cautious about not letting Tony chance to get the 5th medal, because it will be bad for him. But I think, okay, didn't go for the medal.
Oh,
Okay, fishing
So that could be
for
possibly fun.
a projectile here, I think.
Perfect parry again.
Didn't get that much of a punish, but it's a scary situation for both. Nice.
Yeah, I love to see when Manons do that. And the level 2 this time, of course,
He's
will
going for
connect.
this level 2, but he's in
Huge
burnout.
health lead. Okay, what can Bacha do here? Level 3.
3, but still he needs a bit more time to get his dive pitch back.
Yeah,
He can like chill out in the corner for a little bit.
absolutely. Need to keep some space between the two characters. Try to go for those projectiles for Chip. And just dashes in and gets the grab. This is huge.
And that's
And
it.
that's it. Wow. Just runs and gets the chip for another game for Bacha Mia.
That was a great comeback from him.
Yeah, amazing comeback from Bacha. Very, very, very clutch. But that was a good round from the first round was a really good round from Tony. You know, getting those medals early. I hope we can see that this time, or this might be it.
So far, Bacha is just steamrolling Tony again and again, and that was
Oof.
a nice shimmy for the perfect.
Wow.
Bacha is showing dominance over Tony.
Yeah, this
He knows
is
how
really, really
Tony
bad.
plays.
Absolutely,
what
you can
Tony
tell.
plays, and he's just getting over all his bad habits. Nice perfect parry, goes for the third medal. Okay, nice.
Okay, nice hit on the drive rush. Yeah.
You
Gonna
see,
go
like
and take him
Tony
to
is
the corner.
getting hit by so much meaties.
Does that connect? No! And so it ends.
I think
It's so
gonna
fitting
be
also that his success rate ends with the last
a combo.
round of his game. Who drops the combo. That could have been it, but this is looking like Bacha's game to run away with completely. 70 minutes on the board. Come on, grab. 4 medals. Okay.
Nice check there.
Okay, Tony. Do we got something? Tony gets a round in. What a comeback. That was an
that's a huge
insane comeback. Yeah, on a sliver of health, he gets himself 4 medals, and now he can definitely take this game. Now this is anybody's game again.
So Tony, you can actually put something on the board here. Don't be afraid. Go for the fifth medal. Oh,
Okay, nice
grab.
interrupt. Yeah.
He
But
just
again, the command grab, yeah. Just catches it. Level 3, Tony in burnout. Bacha Mia was gonna have a full meter bar. This is gonna be tough to survive. And the level 2, of course.
nice reaction.
Lovely reaction.
This time it hit it. Again, can he make another comeback here?
I would love nothing more than another comeback.
Yeah.
But yeah, right now it's looking very tough.
Okay, he's
He's
been
playing
jumping.
very good though in defense. Gets a nice tech, gets his drive meter back. But again, Manon doesn't get that much damage on her combos. She will have to try to go for a command grab, sneak that in somehow. Oh, the DI whiff.
Oh,
And with that, Bacha Mia 3-0 takes Tony out from the tournament at 5th place.
yeah, man. Tony actually didn't play it that bad, I would say, but Pachamian
Yeah.
knows his habits. He was just
Yeah.
waiting on all his habits. You see, goes for DI, he was jumping, goes for the command grab, he jumped out of that. So he was like waiting on all on his habits. So like that.
Absolutely.
So a player who knows you very well and you face each other again and again on rank and in offline tournaments, you should have to, think about another strategy to go into that match. And probably Tony was thinking Vashamia is gonna go with Akuma, but he picks up the Luke, and Luke can actually steamroll if you give him the chance.
Absolutely, yeah. As you said, like you could tell that these guys play together. The way Bacha Mia knew when to, jump out. He punished so many command grab attempts from Tony. Would just neutral jump and get a huge punish. That happened multiple times. But again, man, great run from Tony. Just his defense is something to see. The level 2 reactions, the perfect parries is really something to see. So I'm excited to see him play again in the next tournament. But really, really good placement, coming 5th in this tournament alongside Poptart. Yeah, let's see some of the replays. As you said, like it never felt like Tony wasn't playing well or wasn't playing, a good game plan. But it was a 3-0. Bacha did find his wins in every game, found his wins in every round as well.
Yeah,
So, yeah,
that was
really good
a
stuff.
really weird interaction. The level 3 beating the late level 2.
Level 2, yeah. The priority, setting in Street Fighter 6.
And protagonist privilege, man. What do you say? He's
And
getting
yeah,
like
look
the
at that
Goku
again.
treatment. Yeah, that was a really nice comeback from Bacha too.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna say again, like Tony didn't play it that bad, but you have to have a different approach because Bachamia knows your habits, knows when
Yeah.
you wanna go for DIs, knows your likings of when you like to go for command grabs, what mix-ups you do. So you had to think about something else.
Yeah.
Maybe go a little bit crazy, maybe play a little bit safer. But anyway, I think he's gonna bounce back in the next tournament and maybe get his run back and defeat and get his revenge.
Yeah. On talking about revenge, this match now sets us up for a run back. It's becoming like the El Clasico at this point. Bacha Mia versus Devil Sim facing off again. This time in losers. But that'll be really interesting to see. But before that, we're of course gonna get to see the winners finals. We're gonna get to see Sionic, and we're gonna see Prince play. Man,
That's
I am
also a
very
pretty
excited.
common match. That's also a pretty quite common match too.
Yeah, as I said, these are the only two players who've made it to top 8 through winners in all 3 events. So yeah, we saw this winners finals in the first event, and we're seeing it again in the third. This, as we talked about earlier, like Sionic is a player everybody prepares for.
Yeah.
You prepare for his Chun-Li, but then he also has like his pocket characters. We're seeing the Akuma today. So I think everybody wants to have that shot at getting that guy, and Prince is getting a shot again this time. So I'm gonna see how his preparation's looking. It is the Akuma, so the matchup has completely changed, but you're still playing the same man. So I wonder how this will go.
Yeah, and if Sionic is losing, he have Chun-Li in his pocket, he has Bison in his pocket. So forgot rest of the characters, Akuma, Bison, Chun-Li, 3 very decorated characters, and he can use all of them, pilot all of them very well. So how you can what you expect from him is not gonna be the same. You downloaded one character, he comes with another one and bashes you out. So this is what sets apart Sionic from the rest of the cast. We're seeing people coming up with characters for matchup specific, and then people counter picking him.
Yeah, just to talk about yeah, absolutely. Even to talk about Sionic's domination is to say that Sionic has never been sent to losers in 8 events. This is the 8th, World War 8 happening. So a betting man would of course go for Sionic, but let's see if Prince can show us something that we've never seen before. Blanca versus Akuma in our winners finals. Oh, good lord. Perfect parry to start off, catches him immediately, and now in the corner.
I think this is a matchup Blanca, I think, can fight. I'm not gonna say it's favored too much to Akuma. But again, depends on the player how they are piloting their characters. Look at that punish. Sionic knows.
And look at that. Just the jump back and then catches him again. Quick first round from Sionic Akuma against Prince. And just the DP catches him, the most punishing DP in the game. Okay, light Blanca ball into grab. Will drive rush in possibly? No, just goes for the walk up, keeping some pressure. Yeah, both players, look at them, respecting each other a lot. That jump gets DP'd overhead. That's going to be a nice combo. Back in the corner for Prince. Ooh, look at that.
Oh no,
kind of baited him.
He just missed his combo. He just could have killed it with his combo, but just missed it.
Okay, level 2, last ditch effort to maybe make something from this, but just walks into the fireball. Game 1 goes to Sionic already, man. That was quick.
Yeah, that was really quick.
Let's see, 1 game on the board for Sionic. Goes to the parry there. Both players giving each other some space, feeling it out. The amount of movement you're seeing on board. Yeah, nice jump in. Perfect parry.
But
didn't get something. Yeah, possibly I think the hit was very low on the block, possibly, because even the light didn't connect.
Okay.
Baited, first time.
Oh no, he missed
Drops
combo.
it.
I wonder what's with the people today. People are dropping more combos than usual.
People drop more combos in top 8 than they do in top 16. It's just a thing that happens.
I think also people drop a lot against Sionic. You get excited when you're about to win that round, win that game. I think you start getting slightly sloppy. But yeah, 1 round for Prince now. In the corner very early in this game. Has his entire drive bar though, so can make something if he can get out.
I think he
look
tried
at
to go
that.
for a crosscut, but didn't come out.
Just a raw DI hits. Should be able to set up a Blanca Chan. Let's see how much he can get out of this. And the overhead connects. Good damage for Prince
Blanca
now.
Chan. What's the mix? Okay, didn't go for anything, but grab, and Akuma is already in his last leg. Can he find out 1 round? Oh,
Absolutely.
oh,
This is
man.
the time to be absolutely like ice in the veins and just close this round out. Take a game. Do not let Sionic, be the player he is, and then do this.
He just lands a demon. This
Oh,
is the first time we're
God.
seeing a demon on the stream.
Oh God. I think he just did light punch, dash up,
Yeah.
and then just did it. Oh God. Steals a round. Let's go, Sionic, man. He's not Sionic for no reason. Now both players 1 round each. But Prince
Akuma,
does
man.
have level 2 on board. I
Yeah.
think he could make something out of that. Equal amounts of health. Catches him. Trying to move down.
He should. Okay, didn't charge up the Blanca bomb there, but now it charged. Okay, takes
Yeah.
again. Sionic
The
is
next-
being very cautious.
He is. He knows like the next knockdown or any moment he gets, this is gonna happen. What an odd thing that happened. I don't know why he went for a level 1 there.
I don't know.
But either way, he gets the grab. And it hits. This could be the round.
Still have his.
Can he get?
Oh,
He
yes.
gets it. 1 game each. Prince and Sionic. That was a nice level 2 to just convert it. This time I think he was playing that game a bit more confident. Playing it a bit not safer, but like definitely less mistakes than the first game.
Yeah, and
But yeah.
this win is definitely going to give him a bit more confidence. So,
Mm-hmm.
as I said, like this is not a losing matchup for Blanca. Blanca can definitely handle Akuma here, and also Blanca can dish out good damage against Akuma too.
Yeah, nice tech there. Goes again for that, but this time gets caught by Akuma and just baits out the wake up option, and that's going to be a lot of damage from Sionic. Jumps in, another DP catches Blanca. Goes to the overhead but doesn't connect. Good defense from Prince over there.
Sionic is not missing out his DPs today. And another
No,
one.
not today. Oh, tries to catch the Blanca ball, I think, but that's huge damage to get the punish. And just that does it. ODDP.
his decisions makings are on point too.
Always. Okay, nice first hit, but another DP. Needs to stop jumping so much, possibly. Gets the grab now. Another DP.
Prince is jumping too much, man. You should
Yes.
understand, like, this man is not missing his DP today.
Yeah, absolutely not. I think we're gonna see him stop, possibly mix it up better, possibly, but yeah, might not get the chance. Level 3 is gonna be on board any second, and it is, and that should end the
should
round
be.
game 2 for Sionic.
That's a very quick round.
I talk about this every time I see Sionic play. You see him lose 1 game, and then he just comes back strong. Just takes away the next game very quickly, as he did right now. Let's see if Prince has what it takes to make the adjustments right now to maybe give us a game 5, like we saw in our last event with him and Ryhan.
Okay, he's sticking to his Blanca. Oh, what a bait, but unfortunately couldn't convert it to something big. Goes for the slide and throw. To start for Prince, he had to hold that composure, but as Sionic said, I'm gonna bust out from a DP.
Another. He needs to definitely stop doing that. Good wake up option from Prince. Gets the shimmy but doesn't get to convert it. And now himself in the corner. Has a health lead, but could be bad. Okay, walks up to the middle, both players in neutral again. Nobody pressing anything, just feeling each other out. Jumps and another DP.
And Prince, oh, what a shimmy there.
Yeah, really good. The jumps are really costing him a lot of damage, a lot of value that's taken away from him. Okay, takes a page out of Sionic's book.
Nice bait.
Lovely. First round for Prince.
I mean, Blanca has many ways to actually bait out Akuma. You have to look for those rather than like jumping like a crazy man. And again, man,
Yeah.
man is
Even
not-
there he tried to mix it up and now, yeah, gets caught again even though he tried to mix it up and then immediately went for a punishable ball. Not sure, but like nice punish there, gets a lot of damage. He's gonna bank a ball in, goes to the throw. Sionic in the corner. Let's see if Prince can do something. Level 2 is online. This could be really good.
nice.
Drive reversal to create some
there.
space.
Okay, he gets out. Got the shimmy, but didn't really-
Look
oh,
at the bait. Lovely stuff there. Should
I
be able to
think
close it out
the
with the level 2.
nice.
Look
So
at
this
that.
is what you needed to do from the beginning, man. You were
Mhm.
just jumping like without like jumping like crazy. Now you're getting away.
Yeah, back and forth from both players. Sionic takes the first, then Prince comes back, and then Sionic, and now Prince again. And we're getting to see a game 5 between these two great players right now in our winners finals. Okay, catches him with the Blanca ball, will go straight in to cover the distance. Oh, gets caught this time with the light punches. Sionic goes in for the tick throw, but doesn't get it yet. Both players have to play very cautious now. Catches the legs again, really good stuff. Keeping Sionic in the corner. Nice air fireball. He's finding so many opportunities to, create some pressure from the corner and now gets the side change.
Okay, so it looks like Prince is showing a bit more counter adapt from his end. He's not jumping like that, and he's trying to bait. Oh, nice light there. Takes the throw. Gets it. Goes for the meat.
Oh. Ooh.
He left.
Ooh, the
Nice
damage.
parry. What an overhead, man.
Lovely, lovely decision there to just go for a simple overhead. And now Sionic on set point. Let's see. Early round, good start, a lot of damage. Prince is in the corner. He has to get out if he wants a chance. Jumps and catches the jump back. Odd. Earlier, every time we were seeing that get caught by DP. Level 2. That's going to be some good damage.
Yeah, and the corner carry too. We have to keep the pressure up. Oh, nice shimmy there. Sets up the Blanca. Oh.
And just the OD,
I think
let's
he
go.
can still activate. Yes, the Blanca time activates. And it's a kill.
Game
Final
5,
game.
last
Final
round.
Let's go.
Okay.
Can Prince do the unthinkable? Can he send Onyx to the losers? Or Onyx is gonna jump back? Nice bait.
Lovely command grab. The first time we're seeing that in this game. And just the DI in the corner. Gets the hit. Blanca Chan is set up. Has a good health lead. Gets another hit in. Oh, nice side change. Blanca Chan is active as well. Good jump from Sionic. Gets out from the round. Oh, Sionic does have the level 3. The DP does connect. Drive rush in. The overhead does not. Good
What a
shimmy.
shimmy.
Lovely.
He's gonna spend. Okay, he's still waiting. I think he's gonna spend here.
Right now, absolutely.
Getting set drive
Look
gauge
at the
back,
damage.
and okay, Sionic is slowly shifting the tables here.
Yes, anything can happen right now. Level 2 is out. Both players on such
Carry.
little health. Okay, just to throw. Who's gonna get the next hit? Whoever gets the next hit gets the
Baka
game,
on
gets
the
to go to
speed.
grands. Oh, just walking back, playing patient.
Carry.
And that's
no.
it! Sionic clips
Oh
him!
man,
Oh my god,
Man,
watch
that
the
was such a
feet!
close game.
That was
was-
last hit, last round. Oh god. But that's the clutch factor. Sionic is so clutch. Just the walk back, gets Prince to come to him and then just catches the feet. Man, Jesus, that was so close. That could have gone either way, but it doesn't happen. Sionic again beats the player, whoever's opposite him in winners finals again to get back to the grand finals. Really, really good stuff from Sionic and really good stuff from Prince as well.
Yeah,
You know,
he played
yeah.
actually really well, and he also got a very good start at the end, but
Yeah.
couldn't like hold his composure there. Sionic, with his experience, keeping his head cool, calming himself down, and getting that comeback again. That's why he's
Yeah.
saying why he is the consistent grand finals player all the time.
Yeah. Really, really good stuff from Sionic, man. Another game 5 as well for Sionic. Last time it was with Ryhan, this time with Prince. People are closing up the gap, but they haven't closed it yet. It's still Sionic on top. But yeah, now Prince is being sent to losers. I believe he'll be playing the winner of Devil Sim, and Bacha Mia, all killers now. Like
Yeah.
these four guys, all killers. Devil, Bacha, Prince, Sionic. You know, I would also, in my head canon, these guys are also like the top 4 people in this region. You know, and top
Definitely.
Sionic, and then you can mix up the other 3, 4. There, but these guys would definitely have that spot. Okay, let's look at some of the replays from this game.
Yeah, something. I mean, some punishes just as Ionic knows, and he was going for many optimal combos.
Yeah,
He just dropped one combo there. I think this one,
this
yes, but again, his combos were very much optimal.
and yeah, like baited out the DP. He did that once or twice more. You know, you don't see Sionic mess up on those too much. His instinct's pretty strong in these moments. And
the
yeah,
team
how can we forget? Yeah, look at that, just dashed in. You know, could have gotten caught in so many ways, but you know, had the confidence, knew that Prince wouldn't press anything in that moment, and just went for it.
This is what good players condition you. You're gonna respect the good players so much, so they can actually take their calculated risks.
Yeah. You have to be that good to do something, you know, that's silly. It's in some ways. You know, yeah, the only way you can make that work is when you do have the, you know, the skill to back it up, put that fear in people.
Yeah.
And look, yeah, this is the bait I was talking about. It's really well done. Yeah, this is the second game for Prince.
Yeah.
And this man, this last game, Sionic, like that last round, he just turned it up. Like he was so clutch, and that's what just like separates, you know, that caliber of player from the others. You know, it could have gone either way, but it didn't. And I think that's what's important to know.
I think one thing I saw Prince doing here is like at the last round he had level 2 but couldn't capitalize it. And also when he got comeback by Ryhan in the last tournament, he also had like level 2 and he was just sitting down there waiting for Ryhan to do something. I think he should think about what he can do on those max distances, how he can close up, how he can like abuse the level 2, because we know level 2 is a very powerful tool for Blanca.
Yeah, and as we saw, like the final moments of that game, you know, you could see that he was eager to close out that round. He even took out a Blanca Chan, but did not activate it. Instead, just, you know, started moving forward, hopped forward twice, got a bit antsy there, trying to press a button, and then yeah, Sionic smelt the blood in the water, just went for the kill. Really, really good stuff. And now, I think, yeah, anything now, you know, all the games are going to be of high quality anyways. We're going to see a lot of these moments, I think, you know, close games. And yeah, next we of course have the run back Bacha Mia Devil Sim. How do you think it's going to go? Do you think Devil gets his revenge? Do you think Bacha shows us again that he's just learned how to, you know, neutralize this guy, neutralize this character?
Bacha already showed like he knows how to neutralize this character, but again, Devil Sim definitely losing to Bacha Mia. I think he got some time in the breaks thinking about how he can deal with. Now, the things he got away with, demon flips and stuff like that, I don't think Devil Sim is gonna give him another chance to do that. But let's see. I mean, definitely he's going to pick Akuma here. No chance for picking Luke. Bacha is gonna go with Akuma. But we have to see like what counter adapts Devil Sim did. Definitely he's a very great player. He knows how to counter adapt. So that thing gave value to Bacha Mia in the top 16. We have to see if the same things are working again against Devil Sim. If the things are working, definitely Bacha is getting a hand, and if it's not, then you know Devil Sim knows what he is doing. And then we have to see what counter adapts to Bacha Mia do.
Yeah, and both players will also have more time this time. You know, last time they played was in top 16, which was first to 2, and now it's first to 3. So both players will have. We're going to see more adaptation. You know, adaptation from both players, more conditioning as well. And they're going to be playing this game knowing exactly what's happened earlier, you know. So I think it's going to be fireworks. It's going to be a lot of minute adjustments from both players trying to get that win. Especially because of how dominant it used to be in Devil's favor. You know, it used to be like 3-0, 3-1. But today we saw the 2-0 in Bacha's favor. So yeah, exciting. I'm going to like, I really can't call this match. I really have no idea who will win. But Bacha did beat him once today, you know. Who says he can't do it again? Okay.
He's going for the counter pick again. What's happening today? What about the character loyalty, man?
For my loyal fans, you know, sometimes you have to do it for your loyal fans.
I mean, it's a matchup that definitely favors Steve.
Akuma Zangief?
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, if someone says that okay, it's bad matchup for Akuma, then you definitely know that character can shut down Akuma and dish a lot of damage.
Yeah, it is interesting to see, Devil commit to the Zangief.
So I think he's putting in a bit of work in his gift too.
Yeah, he used to play a lot in season 1, but like, yeah, didn't play that much this season, but yeah, clearly has been putting in the time again. Okay, nice tech. Drive Rush is in, tries to get some hits. Both players respecting each other a lot, not trying to make too many, mistakes.
Goes for a nice DP, and okay, he wakes
up
with medium punch. Maybe he was expecting a dive rush. Who knows?
Possibly.
Takes the throw. So far, Bacha is controlling the pace really well.
Yeah, Bacha is really winning out well in neutral, and as I say that, gets command grab. That's the first time so far. Oh, does that work?
What a page. I think he knew. And look at the damage there. That's the problem with Akuma.
Yeah, that's true. Any throw is going to do so much. It's going to break the old man's bones. And that drive rush cancel should end it. 1 round each. Devils and Bacha Mia. The Zangief, man. Exciting to see a Zangief in our top 8. So, deep into the tournament now.
Yeah, GIF is pretty much fun to watch, hype to watch until you face him in rank.
Oh yeah, then I break my controller and leave the game for a month. But I'm liking how Bacha's playing neutral, he's not playing too scared. He's not letting Zangief just walk towards him, keep walking back. Like, look at that. Jumps the command grab, gets a nice punish, might go into the level 3. Yes, he does. Shh. I don't know if it kills because of the high health that Zangief has.
I guess
who knows? Oh, let's go.
And yes, it kills. So if anyone clipped that, you can send it to Sezam. He can make an episode of Will It Kill?
Yeah, absolutely.
So Devil Sim actually sticking with GIF here.
Yeah, I think it'd be interesting to see if he even thinks about going to Dalsim. Maybe he just is gonna die by the sword. Just stick with Zangief. And why not?
I guess that 2-0 actually put a little dent in his confidence.
Possibly, yeah.
Okay,
nice first round. Yeah.
So you can see like the scrambles Zangief got, it all went to his favor just because Akuma has a low health.
Yeah. Just like the small amount of damage is also looks, bigger on Akuma. And Zangief, one throw can do so much. That has gotten punished now thrice in a row that's been thrown out. Really good awareness from Bacha Mia. I'm loving how he's spacing things out. The jump gets caught with the DP and a perfect parry gets the side change. This could be scary. Being in another DP on the jump. My god, overhead.
Okay, I think that's kill. Oh yes, he's gonna spend the level 2 to guarantee his kill.
The Akumas are destroying right now in this tournament.
Yeah.
They come for the vengeance. Okay, nice. Just crosses up. Both players playing very tight neutral. Nice.
I think Devil Sim have to play a bit aggressive here. He's not going for that much command grabs here. He's just going for punish command grabs.
Oh, look at that.
Just was I talking about that?
Yeah. Nice projectile there to catch the dive
level
rush.
3.
Yeah, I think if he lands it right now, I think the game ends. Even with the health that Akuma has on screen. Oh, I think maybe he was going for a reset of some sort, but didn't commit to it fully. Wow. Look at the patience from both players.
Yeah,
both looking at the buttons, very, 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 respecting each other's games. Good crouching MK, dive rush, gets a nice combo now in the corner. Nice tech from Devil. Dive rush gets caught, another good projectile.
Look up level 3, no.
Ooh!
Out. What a shimmy there, what a shimmy.
Good stuff.
Bacha has the balls to actually do that. He wasn't scared, like he was sure, okay, it's Devil Sim, he's not gonna wake up level 3. Actually, he got the shimmy and immediately goes for Dalsim. Now, he goes for Dalsim, and if Dalsim is winning in the Akuma matchup, Bacha actually cannot go for Luke. So it's like counter peeking all day and every day today.
Yeah. I wonder how this will go. I wonder if he's going to be able to do better than his Geef did. It is definitely the character he feels way more comfortable with, and sometimes that's what's more important.
But okay, nice drive rush in. Has taken him to the corner, but the perfect parry is going to change the tables. And now gets another grab of his own. Okay, lovely bait on the drive reversal. Reset. Man, look at that. He just knew that one couple of frames that he had to take his turn, and he did.
Yeah, so far Bacha is playing very confidently and very calmly. He's taking the matchup very cool. Okay, dive impact connects, giving up the pressure, and he baits it. I think that's game. Oh, sorry, that's round. And yes,
that's round.
That is a round. So Bacha is Bacha is going for 3-0 and 2-0 today.
It seems like he is on set point now. That was a great round as well from Bacha, showing that he can, beat the Zangief, but he can also still beat the Dalsim as well. He hasn't forgotten.
So I think this is the tournament Bacha is overcoming his demons.
100%. What a great thing to see also, in such a short span of time. Okay, the sweep gets punished. Teleport. Nice. One round. Perfect KO from Devil. Okay, still set point.
Giving up till yet. He has some fighting left in his mind too.
Absolutely. If he can get this game, he can definitely start turning the tides a bit. But right now with level 3 on board for both players, what could it be?
And
level 3.
I think that's like 60% off from Akuma already.
Yeah, this is looking good.
Yes. Huge life lead, and he can like keep the pace low. Akuma is already on critical, so Bacha have to be twice as cautious. He cannot even take one poke. Nice tag there.
So projectile connects for both players. Definitely trying to play really safe. Neither player wants to commit to too much. They do have the time. 60 seconds on the clock. Oh, look at the bait. Goes to the grab.
If he burns him out, okay, he burns out himself too. So can go for stun, but looking very much in Akuma's favor here.
Just has to be very careful about chip right now, and
I think this is it.
Kick.
Oh,
that's
damn.
it.
Bacha overcoming his demons and 3-0ing Devil Sim. Damn.
Wow. Amazing stuff from Bacha Mia, man. Look at the trajectory of it. From like 2 to 3 defeats where it was 3-1, 3-0 to today beating Devil Sim 5-0, 5 games in a row without losing a single game. Wow, amazing stuff. That's like a complete testament to the amount of, matchup practice he's put in, gone back to the drawing board, figured out what he could work on, and came back and look at that. The homework paid off. Clearly 3-0ing Devil Sim, throwing it out of the tournament at 4th. And he's going to be moving up to play Prince now in the losers finals. Amazing stuff.
If you noticed one thing I was mentioning, okay, he abused this demon flip a lot in the top 16. Maybe if Devil Sim is playing against him, he's gonna change his routes. And if you noticed, he didn't use that much of demon flips.
He did not,
He's going for drive brushes more, he's going for shimmies more. So he actually had some layers in his too, and that actually paid him off. Devil Sim couldn't actually predict it. He thought okay, he's gonna go for against those shenanigans, but Bacha had another thing in his mind. So props to Bacha Mia, because I know he worked hard, and he was also every time he's talking, okay, I'm losing to this guy again and again, I wanna beat him, he's my demon right now, and finally he just overcomes it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Props to him. I'm pretty much happy for him, because Bacha is one of my very close friends. So I'm being a bit biased, sorry, but
that's of course. You should be openly biased. Of course, we all have a couple of friends. The community is so tight knit. We all know each other. We're all playing with each other all the time. So I'd be happy if Devil won. I'd be happy because I also know Bacha. We've talked on Discord a couple of times. So yeah, it completely makes sense. And also just as a player, it's great to see someone coming back and beating their bracket demon, as you were saying. It's always lovely to see players improving, because that's how the region improves as well. This is a push now for Devil to go back to the drawing board and realize that he can't just walk over that Akuma or beat him with the game plan as he had it. He's gonna have to now learn how to as the demon flips in the earlier games, and then after that just the pressure and just the decision making in neutral also. He was catching so many buttons, he was playing so patient. He was playing so safe. He was playing so calm. He was playing so aggressive. He was playing so calm. He was playing so patient. He was playing so calm. He was playing so aggressive. He was playing so calm. He was playing so patient. He was playing so calm. He was playing so patient. He was playing so calm. He was playing so aggressive. He was playing so calm. He was playing so calm. He was playing so patient. He was playing so calm. He was playing so aggressive. He was playing so calm. 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 He was playing there's some work to be done. But yeah, Devil Sim goes out at 4th. Congratulations to him. Really, really good placement. I think he hasn't broken into the 2nd place yet. I think he's come 3rd once. He's come 4th twice, I think, at this point. But he hasn't been able to cut into the, get into the losers finals and then go to face Sionic. Still hasn't been able to play that guy, But let's see if that happens. But for now, there's going to be more important things. There's going to be Bacha versus Prince. Two absolute, juggernauts.
Yeah, so Bacha is on a very good composer today, so he might get his another shot at Sionic in the grand finals too. I'd love to see him going against Sionic again in the grand finals, and maybe this time he's gonna play the Akuma mirror match. Who knows? But here against Prince, I don't know what he's gonna pick, because Prince actually gave a lot of troubles to Sionic on the Akuma matchup. He might stick to his look, or maybe he can play Akuma. Like, who knows? The time will tell.
Yeah.
But so far, I think
it's exciting.
It's gonna be exciting, and even he picks Akuma now. Prince knows what mistakes he made against Sionic, and he can actually capitalize on those. And again, you can like pick the counter pick of Luke, and even if Prince tried to go for Dalsim for a counter pick, he cannot, because Devil Sim actually lost to this guy. And
I think the Dalsim is out.
There's no chance. Of the corner. And I think this Bacha overcoming his demon actually can be, inspiring for other players too. Like True Mystic, he got dominated today. He can actually take notes from this game and apply to his game plans also. And maybe if you are struggling with your real life demons too, you can like come back, think about it, and overcome it again.
Yeah, come back stronger. And also, like, these two players, I know they've both been sent to losers by Sionic.
Yeah.
He first beat Bacha, then he beat Prince. So I know both of them are like, their mind must be set on, trying to get that run back, trying to go back, take that revenge. But also, like, now they have each other in front of them, And that's not going to be an easy match for either of them. Very, equally skilled, very good high-level players. It could generally go either way, I know everybody wants their run back with Sionic. But yeah, I wonder who's going to get it, who's going to be the person today who's going to will that into existence.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to, if I'm being biased, definitely I want Bacha to go to grand finals. But Prince does have a lot of chance here. He's doing consistently, and Blanca definitely does well in the Akuma matchups. If we're going to see the Luke or the Akuma, the time is going to tell. So let's see. And Prince doesn't have a backup character for now. So
no, it's just going to be the Blanca.
Yeah, it's going to be the Blanca. And like what was saying, he should think about what he's... Okay, it's the Luke.
Okay, I like the Luke pick here. I like having the Sandblast there, at the ready. I like having the damage there at the ready as well. Okay, maybe both players doing a button check or just like a network check.
Who knows? Probably.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think Luke does bad in this matchup. He has the health advantage, he does a lot of damage, and definitely the Sandblast completely stops the Blanca balls here. So it's a safe option to go through, and like you can also get, I was saying like if Blanca actually gets you on damage, you're not dying as fast as like Akuma here.
Oh, 100%, yeah. And I also think like the level 1 is such a good, it's one of the best level 1s in the game, Luke's. He can really catch you and try, like whenever you're doing those level 2 shenanigans, Blanca is just running around, jumping around. A level 1 is just gonna immediately put a stop to that. It's gonna catch you, do some good damage. Your DP, of course, OD DP is gonna catch that as well. So I like this pick a lot. It also shows a lot of confidence from Bacha and his Luke for this matchup, because he just beat someone 3-0 with his Akuma. Still decided to go for the Luke, So that does show like he has confidence for Luke in this matchup in particular.
Yeah, he has both of his character like optimized today. He's getting success with Luke, he's getting success with his Akuma. So definitely, even if he goes to the grand final and he have to play the mirror matchup or maybe the Luke with Akuma, he can, I think, show some dominance here. He just beat his bracket demon, so definitely the confidence, the dopamine rush is definitely going to help him a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Bacha, because he always ends up running into Devil. I don't think he's made it to losers finals yet. This is going to be his first losers finals to play. Prince has been here before, so I wonder how he's going to do. If he's going to, that boost of confidence from beating his bracket demons is just going to be like, okay, now I can do anything. I just play my game now and I try to do my best. So yeah, it's going to be a good time. And then of course after that we'll have a small break after this game, and then we are going to get to see our grand finals finally, whatever that may be. But of course, like, one guy is always there, which is a Sionic. Super good event so far today.
Yeah, he's being the Real Madrid. I'm also wearing.
Yeah. You're wearing it as a tribute to let us know, 2 UCLs in 3 years kind of stuff. But yeah, while we're waiting for the game, let's just go through how everybody did today. We have True Mystic and Ryhan at 7th. True Mystic, of course, like, really good Ken. We saw him beat his bracket demon in Noob Rito.
Yeah,
and then maybe a small upset for Ryhan. He's usually places higher. He comes like came second, came fourth, I believe, or came the third. Became fifth, and then I think came second. So 7th might be a bit disappointing from him, but like, it just goes to show his consistency in this game. So really cool. Congratulations to both of them. Then we have Poptart and Tony, both players for the first time in top 8. And both came 5th, beat their first games and losers, which was great to see. And then we have Devil in 4th. And right now we're going to be seeing who's going to, leave our tournament at 3rd. It's going to be really, really good.
Yeah, so I'm pretty much hyped for this matchup. So we're gonna see some Luke, we're gonna see some Blanca. So, like, what do you think? I mean, if you have to talk about the matchup, who you think actually has the advantage here, from your perspective?
In this matchup, I think I prefer the Luke. I think having access to just the buttons he does, like, I know Prince has the habit of trying to go in for the bait with the light Blanca ball. With Luke, your crouching medium punch will catch that so well. There's some great whiff punish tools as well, because Blanca does have those far-reaching ones. He has a great DP to keep you out from all the jump-ins. Great level 1, a lot of damage. So I kind of do like him. And we haven't seen Bacha get like mixed up by any player too much. Even with the Blanca shenanigans, I can imagine, I don't think he gets like, he'll get like mixed up out of his mind, or like. So I think it's a really good pick for him. And like, just as the biggest advantage that you said is just having that 1000 more HP, that comes in clutch so many times when Akuma wouldn't be able to. Yeah. So they're having a connection test right now, we are being told. So yeah, we'll just let the players figure that out so we can get a good game. But yeah, before that, let me just shout out our schedule again, because this is our 3rd event in our 5 events that we're going to have. So 2 more events are left. This is going to be a best of 3. So if you haven't been able to play, even if you caught 1 event, there's still 2 more events in front of you to catch. It's all good. If you do well in those, there's a really good chance you end up in our regional finals. So 22nd September 4th qualifier, 27th October 5th qualifier, and then of course November 24th will be our regional finals with the top 8 best performing players. So yeah, do show some love, even follow the socials for Yoda, and yeah, and play if you just want to play, even if you don't want to be tryhards like the rest of us here who get upset when we lose. Just come and play and have a good time and be a part of the community. This is also, I didn't mention it today because I think I've mentioned it multiple times in the last 2 events, but this is open for Bangladesh, India, Sri Lanka, Nepal, and Bhutan. We usually get a really high number of players from Bangladesh and India, but yeah, we'd love to see some players from Sri Lanka, Nepal, and Bhutan. So if you're there and watching, do please sign up. Just show the skill that we have in all our in this entire South Asia region, which is now getting this shine because of the Capcom Pro Tour World Warrior events. So yeah, really good time. Of course, I'll add, there's a big prize pool of $6,800. So yeah, that's also there. And then, as you mentioned, the winner does get to go to the Capcom Cup to play for $1 million.
Yeah, and yeah, just I'm gonna say, if you're someone watching from Bhutan or Sri Lanka, come play, have some fun, get experienced. We are a very good community here, and shout outs to Capcom for giving us this World Warrior event. It's a big opportunity for us.
It's been huge. Yeah, like I've seen so many players, feel motivated to grind and just get better and better for not just the prize pool. I think the prize pool, of course, is the motivation, but also to like show your skills at this point like a global level. These events are like shown off on the Capcom YouTube stream while everybody's going through the regions, what's happened. So it's a really good chance for the players and for us as well, the commentators.
Yeah.
It is really fun. So if you ever want to, you can reach out to me. Both of us, me and Afif, are both on Discord. If you just want to drop us a message, you want to join the Discords, play with the people here, you're absolutely welcome to. So yeah, check that out.
Yeah, and definitely I wanna again shout out to Capcom, because even though talking about our the Southeast Asia, maybe the fighting game scene is not as big as like US or Japan, but they're still giving us a chance, a shot at the $1 million. There are like many other game companies, like even I can talk about like Activision too. They didn't even care about the Bangladesh region at all. But Capcom giving us a chance to show that yes, we have talents too. Indians have talents, Bangladesh have talents, and I really want like Sri Lanka and Bhutan's player to also show up. I know there are many hidden gems here and there, and you Capcom are giving us a chance to show that you are skilled too. And definitely those money are pretty much life changing, and even if you do good in the top 8 and you get selected for the regional finals, you're getting some money just by playing your favorite game. And it's definitely
absolutely. It is absolutely. So yeah, do that. Sign up. The registration's open for all the events now. So you can do that at any point you want. You can just also follow us, !socials in chat to check out our socials and support Yoda Gaming. Every week, every event they've been turning up the production. Production keeps getting better and better. You saw the replay system. We keep adding to this. So that's all the people behind who work at Yoda Gaming.
And yeah,
good on them as well.
This time, Yoda is also like streaming on the YouTube too. So for
yes.
some reason, if you don't want to watch on Twitch, you can go and check it out on YouTube. And there is on YouTube you can actually rewind back, watch it, what happens again. So yeah, that's a privilege. And the best thing about YouTube is the stream stays. Okay, it doesn't disappear like the Twitch does.
Yeah, Twitch does have like some problems. But...
And if you have like YouTube Premiere or something and you wanna watch it on like more ultra HD, YouTube just allows you that too.
Okay, with that, I think the players are ready and they've started their match now. The losers finals, Prince versus Bacha, Blanca versus Luke. And Bacha in the corner, lovely backdash to avoid that grab. Keeps Prince in the corner. Both players very patient so far, very cautious. Nice catch on the Blanca ball.
Yeah. I think he wanted to go for crosscut, but anyways, the jump worked too.
Yeah, whatever works. If it works, it works. Oh, lovely slide. Yeah.
Okay, so far Prince is controlling the pace here. Bacha trying his best to get some momentum back. Tried to go, I think, for a perfect parry, but mistimed it.
Yes, huge health lead for Prince now in the first round. Lovely DP on the jump. Yeah, he should be aware that, Bacha and Sionic both do not miss DPs too often.
Yeah.
So those arced balls will also be a problem. Perfect parry. Oh, it just goes to this. I thought it might go for something more corner combo, but yeah, nice shimmy.
He just skips
and puts him right there.
Those perfect knuckles ain't gonna do that much damage.
Absolutely. Okay, look at the damage. Okay. 84 seconds still left. Look at that. In the first 20 seconds, he's gotten so much damage on the DP.
What a DP.
Look at that. Catches the jump back though and changes sides. Good for Prince right now. Keeps him there with the OD Blanca ball.
Prince playing a bit more confident than the Sionic match.
Yeah, I think he definitely feels a bit more comfortable here. These two also have played more often than I think him and Sionic have as well. So these players do know each other, have played a lot, trained a lot with each other as well.
Yeah, and they both know each other as well, and they can actually change their game plan as well.
And yeah, and you're seeing that in like both rounds, pretty close, and then it's been 1-1. And in the corner for Prince. Oh, goes to the drive rush, but he just dashes back, catches the back dash over there. Now we very back and forth from both players.
Oh, he just dashed in and get grabbed. Okay, level 2. So Bacha is definitely going for. Oh, what a DP there.
Yeah, absolutely. Great reactions to be able to do that.
Look at that. Man, Capcom, please nerf Luke's jump in. This is just crazy. These hammers of justice, hammer of like these are crazy, man.
But he's like the second worst Shoto now, so they're happy.
The protagonist privileged. You are Goku.
Oh, nice wall splat over there. Put in so much pressure, and takes the first game with the wall splat combo. Good stuff from Prince. 1-0.
Hey, Bacha sticking to the look. Maybe he's feeling
Yeah.
confident, and he didn't did that bad, man. But like at the end, he didn't have anything to do there. He didn't have any level 1 or level 2 to go out of the DI.
Yeah. Nice overhead after the drive rush takes him in the corner. Both players have a really good ability to, play very confident in the corner, not try to, jump out when that's not necessary. They're both really good at that, and then like being able to get a hit in and then side change. And now with that, Prince has some advantage here. Gets the grab after the jump, goes right back in, and
What a
look
bait.
at that.
Oh, I think he missed his punish there.
Yeah,
Maybe he wanted to go for a crouch HP and that accidental DP there because he does play on stick, so shit happens.
absolutely. So these are both stick players, I guess. OGs.
Yeah, the OG boomers stuck in young male body.
Oh, nice grab on the parry. Oh god.
Oh
no.
no.
Let me just quickly remember what's okay. So it was 1 round for Bacha,
Yeah,
1 game for
on
Prince.
Bacha.
Man, unfortunate. Hopefully the network connections work out. You never want to see this, but it happens.
Street Fighter 6 has a very good netcode. I just hope Capcom fixes some routing issues that happens mostly in like our region.
Yeah.
Because
Like-
many times I sit on rank and search for like hours and hours and I can't even find a match. But
Yeah.
when I go and play other online games, those just runs very fine.
Yeah, there are definitely some routing issues because, Bangladesh, India, we shouldn't be getting too much network problems very close by regions. But yeah, as you said, like ranked, they did expand it, when they removed the region lock, and now you can do expanded, you can keep it worldwide and all those things, which has definitely made it better. But yeah, there's definitely room for more improvement to be able to, especially for these regions, like where routing is very odd, like if you ever get to play with a player in Pakistan, for some reason there's so much lag there just because of the way routing works.
Yeah.
So it like makes it very tough for even players in Delhi to be able to play players in Lahore. So yeah, but like yeah, those smaller issues, things have gotten so much better. This definitely is the fighting game with the best netcode right now, but there's always like a room to improve.
Yeah, I mean, getting a chance to play with like the Pakistani players, the players from the Middle East, is definitely a heads up in the network. I mean, the netcode. But definitely, Capcom needs to work a bit more with the routing, because in Japan, in US, maybe these are fine. They get ranked matches like every second. But for us, it's most of the time you just sit for hours and then gets a 2-bar Chinese who just one and done you.
Yeah, it happens all the time. It is tough. And and when you're getting matched up with people who you're getting like bad ping with now, 150 ms and like 120 ms, and then it just takes away and especially when somebody is on Wi-Fi, like so I know some people just can't do the setup and it's tough, but we don't hate you or anything, but it's always like a thing whenever I play Wi-Fi players and I'm like, this guy's just zapping around, teleporting like Goku behind me.
Yeah.
But yeah, there are a few issues, but like it keeps getting better. When the game initially came out, I remember after hitting Masters not being able to find any games. I'd only find the other people who had hit Masters and were in India. We wouldn't be able to play with anybody else except. So sometimes you'd be on 2 hours ranked and nothing would happen. But nowadays, like last few months, because I've been trying to like grind new characters, learn new characters here and there, till Plat and Diamond, you're getting matches like, pretty often here, at least like in Delhi, which has been great. So you'll get a match every 5 minutes at least. It's been pretty good. But once you hit Masters, you hit like high MR, keeps getting tougher and tougher. So like for people like Devil, I think, Ryhan, who have like very high MR, I think it's very tough to find enough competition.
Yeah, hopefully Capcom fixes the routing issue, because now the scene is actually growing. People showing that they have talents too. So it's definitely Capcom should like heads up, do something about this, and also like the cheating problem. They should do something about with the anti-cheat because there.
Oh yeah, that
quite a
keeps
few,
going on the
yeah.
rise, but yeah. But
I think
like it
mostly in
definitely
EU.
feels like in EU, yeah. But like I've also loved the Twitter clips of people figuring out that they're playing against someone with cheats, and then trying to make that cheat work against them.
Yeah.
It's really cool. Like I think somebody had this cheat where every fireball they would jump frame one. So they would get the perfect jump ins every time. So this guy started doing fireballs and then just DPing. And he just kept doing it and the guy's cheat. I don't think you could turn off mid match. So he had to jump every time a fireball came out and he just got DP'd every time. So it's lovely to see bots and cheaters like lose as well.
Yeah, like cheaters also try to go clever because they have like only 1 or 2 cheats enabled because they don't want to see obvious, and the pro players just figuring him out. Like Broski
Yeah.
bullying a cheater, Ryan
Yeah.
Hart bullying a cheater. Those
Yeah.
clips are just hilarious.
They're amazing. It's like it's good to see the justice happen in real time. Sure, a cheater could beat like you and me, but like you go to the big time, go to big leagues, and then suddenly it's like it's not going to be that easy.
And I think I saw one clip from Zuzes. I think it's in his channel too. So there was a match between like a cheater and cheater, a Bison cheater and a Kami cheater, and this was
Yeah.
like the hilarious thing I have ever seen because these guys don't even know how combo works or anything, but they had a high MR just because they were cheating. And cheater versus cheater, this was like something else, man. It's like a once in a lifetime match you'll ever see.
Oh god, yeah. So send it to me on Discord. I'll check it out. I've always wanted to see a cheater versus cheater match. Hoping both of them have like perfect parries on for every jump in or like for every DI. So it's just perfect parry, perfect parry, perfect parry. Love to see something like that. Tony could do it. Tony could actually do it without cheats.
Yeah.
That guy's perfect parry is completely on point.
Yeah,
Man.
and also Sionic and Bacha can do like the anti-air cheat.
Yeah, they it seems like they have it on right now. The consistency they have with the DPs, they don't miss that stuff at all.
Yeah.
Really, really good. Even this time, I think last time also I think only Prince and Devil made it to top 8 from India, and 6 players from Bangladesh were here. It's a similar situation this time as well. Definitely like a really strong region. So many different good players. But in India, I think there's a small skill gap between Prince, Devil Sim, and like the others. Bihond, of course, is there. Was taken out by Devil Sim himself.
Yeah.
But yeah, after that, there is a skill gap. It seems like in Bangladesh, the skill gap is smaller. And of course, there is the Sionic, but there's also like Poptart and Ryhan is there, True Mistake, all these
So
guys.
far,
Rubito.
if we talk about the skill gaps in Bangladesh in Street Fighter 6, the skill gaps are a bit lower. I mean, if you keep Sionic in one side and now compare the others, the skill gaps are actually coming a bit lower. In Street Fighter 5, there was the skill scaling was a bit higher. There was like Sionic, then Bacha, and nobody was like that much close to them. But now people are putting in the work. They're enjoying the game more. They are leveling things out. So they're having a very good time, good fun. Maybe in the near future, might be there are some challengers who can actually face and like compete with Sionic.
Yeah.
Or maybe he can like surprise himself and become Sionic Ultra Instinct or something that nobody can actually reach him. The time.
Yeah, I would love to see if that does happen with Sionic getting to go to Capcom. Capcom Cup this year. Last year, unfortunately, he wasn't able to. But I'd love to see that. Being able to play against the top competitors. That'd be really interesting to see. Because he is definitely a cut above everybody else here. So there's a very strong chance he does make it. He's definitely already guaranteed a place in the finals for a final event. Yeah, just with he's guaranteed second here, even if he loses grands, which the odds are always in his favor. So that's his 3 events already. He doesn't even need to play the next 2 year to qualify.
Yeah, he can just chill out.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, again, this is, as we mentioned earlier, this is a 3rd event of 5, and then we have 2 more events in front of us. As I was mentioning, we have a best of 3 going. So like if Sionic wins again today, that's it. He doesn't need to play again. That's 3 first places. 150 points is the max you can get, and he can then chill the next 2 events or whatever. But yeah, all the registrations are open. You can join the event on 22nd September, which will be our 4th qualifier, 27th October, our 5th qualifier. The top 8 placing players, of course, will go to our regional finals, which will be on the 24th of November.
Yeah, absolutely. And still, you have some time left. Maybe if Sionic didn't participate in the next two events and you get come on first, definitely you are getting a shot at the regional finals too. And I
Yeah.
hope no matter who actually goes to the this year's Capcom Cup, I mean, I hope like last time Shadokan went there, but he didn't actually got that of a good result. But this time, even though Prince goes, Sionic goes, or it's Bachamiya or Devil Sim, no matter who one goes, at least get some wins, get some recognition. Like, yeah,
Yeah,
we saw
absolutely. I think
Legend
also like
play.
just the way the game has evolved, like a lot of players have been able to grind since last season. The first year of the game, it takes, I think, regions where we don't have that much, like as we were talking, like access to, ranked games or like other players
Yeah,
at good levels. But I think since then, like the scene keeps growing. It feels like new good players keep coming in. So I think that skill gap this time might be lower. I'd like personally, I would love to see Sionic, play against some of the top players at high level.
yeah, I would love
Just
to see that.
with his domination we've seen so far. But yeah, only time will tell, because these points, as much as they do matter to get you to that final event, only the placement in that final event decides who goes. So
And
after everything, you still have to
yeah,
do, perform in that final top 8 event. So who
yeah,
knows?
of course. And like people are actually getting more skilled too. Even though like I was watching ECW qualifiers where Dual Kevin, he's actually beating Daigo. So a Marvel player coming from the Marvel background, he's also like can beat Daigo. So it shows like if you are true to your game, if you are practicing enough, you can do beat those legends too. Though it hurts to see me Daigo Tokido losing to the fresh faces, the USA players, but still it shows that okay, if you are up to your game, you can definitely beat those players. And even if Sionic goes this time too, he plays with the top players. I hope he gets some results back because it's a good shine to the Southeast Asian community. That man, we have talents too. We play too. Capcom, please fix routing for us so we can like play. Please.
Yeah, and when you talk about this, like new players being able to beat, OGs and veterans, and at some points, like players like who are just like more consistent or better, this game definitely does have a lot of variance in results. Like
Yeah,
we saw Punk win Evo and then get out early in the Esports World Cup. So those things happen so often where someone like Big Bird will win a tournament and the next tournament immediately out and losers. So, and happened to Menardi as well. He had
yeah.
a string of just really strong performances, was only coming second or first, and then started, getting bad placement suddenly. So this is a game where things just change so quickly. I think Tokido has this great thing he said in an interview where he said that he played a first to 5 with somebody and he lost 5-0. And the
Yeah.
next day he played the first to 5 again. He didn't change anything about his game, but he won 5-0.
Yeah.
And then he said, Street Fighter 6 is like an interesting game or something. So
Yeah,
it does happen.
I sometimes I feel like though Tokido is playing and staying true to his Ken, but he doesn't actually loves playing Ken. He was someone who is more suitable to play characters like Akuma, and I don't know why he didn't like Akuma there, and was like surprised that Daigo was actually playing Akuma.
Yeah, I'm so like Daigo. I know is not like taking competition very seriously right now.
Yeah, he's
It's always
just
fun to
chilling.
see him play. Yeah, he's chilling. I love that time where he was just playing Zangief,
Yeah,
playing it on leverless and messing up 360 degrees movements.
I mean his clips are also like hilarious. If he hits a clip or if he misses something, he just screams out loud. It's just a fun guy to watch.
Yeah, he definitely is like become like a good content guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Tokido has like that good balance between the both. Like he'll do like interviews and does some content, but then of course he's like a very like competitive player, can make top 8 at any event.
Yeah, definitely. Also, like Justin Wong is now also focusing more on the content and like
Oh
commentating.
yeah, I love Justin. I love all his streams and like all his content. And like every time he's in a collaboration, he does super well. Like I didn't realize how good he's on comms. You place him against, make him sit up with any group of people. He gets along well with all of them. His game knowledge is absolutely insane, of course. But yeah, his collaborations are always really good. I had no idea that he had that in him, but he does have that dog in him. We love to see that. All the old guys now in content.
Yeah, he's doing very well right now. I think we are getting back into the match.
Yeah, it
So
should be
Bacha
one
was
round up.
One round, yeah, one round up for Bacha.
Oh,
Oh, okay, okay. Okay, so Bacha was disconnected, so Prince actually takes the lead here.
okay. So how's it gonna be? Is it gonna be that they're just finishing one game from round 3? Okay. Got it. Cool. Hopefully things will be fine now. It's not an issue. Prince does get a round, so now the score should look like one game for Prince and one round each for both players, and we're back into our losers finals. Let's go. Okay,
Alright,
both players
so-
just feeling each other out after a small break from the game. I think have to warm up the hands.
Okay,
Nice cross up.
cut.
Yeah. Oh, just catches him not blocking on stand up. Good block on the overhead though, but those feet again, getting
I think
caught
he's
there a
gonna
lot.
spend. Okay, didn't spend it here. And I mean, that's also like one touch for Luke here.
Yeah. Absolutely. Goes for the level 2. Let's see.
Okay.
Just simple
I think
grab.
he's gonna go for a Blanca Chen setup. Okay, didn't go. Just go for the pressure. I think he messed up.
Yeah, possibly. Okay, this could be
but
good.
it's up
The level 2 is
corner.
about to run out though. You want to be able to do some more before that goes away.
What the
Blanca
hell?
Chan. That guy is tricky, dude. That little guy is tricky. Very, very
Both
close.
players a lot. It's
Yeah,
one
very
touch
close
for
game right
anyone.
now. 100%. That's why both players respecting each other a lot. Not trying to do anything risky, not trying to make any mistakes.
The sandblast just okay. He's fishing for sandblast. Nice DP. Is it?
And the Blanca Chan will attack, of course. But didn't go for the punish on drive reversal, but just gets the grab instead.
Can he chip him out in time? Who knows? It's
Who
time to
knows?
set up the
15
Blanca Chen.
seconds. Just went for the DI instead, trying to catch anything. Oh!
Nice there. Nice awareness for Bacha.
Lovely, good stuff. Projectile to catch while he was trying to charge up the Blanca Chan, and now we're at one game each for both players. Okay, we'll go for the slide. That covers so much distance once you get hit.
Yeah, the drive rush version is also like safe on block. So
Okay. Drive rush is in. Nice DP, doesn't miss those. Prince back in the corner. Bacha does not have the health lead. But yeah, this could look bad. Burnout and no health lead yet. Could
I
get
think
chipped,
he
could get
wanted
hit.
to- I think he tried 2 times in a row to get up the corner with like the air knuckle,
Yeah.
but both of the times just Pin said no, stay here.
Oh, catches the drive rush. Is going to drive rush himself. Went for the throw there. Again, nice pressure from Bacha Again. Look at that. Is not letting Prince think at all.
Oh, he missed his sweep. Oh, sorry, throw.
Okay,
nice.
OD.
He missed like the two throws in a row. It's pretty unfortunate for him.
I couldn't get something from that perfect parry either. Okay, that should be very punishable. Drops the combo though. Perfect parry again. Okay, just
Prince
goes to the
is
throw.
Not taking any chance of like missing those anti-airs of the hammer. Just he's either going for EX fireballs or a perfect parry. But nice reaction from Bachamia here.
Yeah, that was really good. Even though Prince tried to hide his DI behind, some of the pressure, some of the buttons. But yeah, Bachamia had the awareness there and
Nice
just
cross
let
cut.
it go. That should be it. One round each, one game each. These players are playing really, really tight. Very, very equal in terms of skill right now. Oh, just the drive rush catches a button. Let's see, he's gonna do the bunker ball into a throw. We've seen that so many times work out so well for him. Overhead. Should be able to... Oh, just goes for the DI instead.
He gonna go for level 2.
Oh, the Blanca Chan. Look at that guy.
I think he
That's
could
a
have gone
tricky
for a
guy.
combo here, but he didn't have enough charge. Oh,
Again.
Basudev
Yes.
has to go for level 3 here.
Yes.
Oh, doesn't
Didn't.
have level 2, sorry.
Oh my god.
He was so close.
Scary. This is scary.
But this is very scary now. Oh, this could be it. Yes,
That's a 100 IQ play.
that is absolutely.
Bacha actually came forward because he was saying, okay, oh, you wanna charge up the Blanca ball? And then he said, okay, I have other plans to do, man.
I also love that you're saying 100 IQ, which is like average intelligence. It's just like baseline 100. Okay, nice pressure so far from Bacha Mia. Prince in the corner. Has been really good on defense so far. You know, not been like being able to parry a lot, save his drive, and now just gets out of the corner. Good tech from Bacha. Okay, both players doing a lot. There's so much to think about for both players right now. Just goes to the slide. Okay, back jump. Nice catch there on the Blanca ball OD. Catches him again. Really good round so far from Prince.
Yeah, Prince have shifted the momentum here, and Bacha is trying to get his composure back. He is down one game. He have to play a bit more caution. Okay, gets the punish. Okay, goes for the Oki. Okay, nice awareness from Prince.
Yeah. We know, like, yeah, we've seen Bacha do that a lot. Today in the tournament, he hadn't done too many neutral rounds, but yeah, he was ready for it. Nice grab there. Oh, God!
Okay, that was a very, very good bait.
That was interesting, yeah. Just drive rush, then charge up, you know, bait it out. Really good stuff. Now, one round from Bacha.
Yeah. So, oh, he missed his combo again. I think he's gonna spend here because definitely he's on the burnout. Get some meter back, do some drive gauge damage. Bacha Mia looking in control of this round.
Absolutely. Huge health lead and should get his drive back if he can just survive the onslaught for a bit. Catches the drive rush, really good reaction. And then again, just the target combo to get some more damage in. And should have his meter back by now. Try to catch him again there with the projectile, but didn't work out.
That was a nice combo, and Prince is trying to get his thing. I don't know about this meter action.
Yeah, what was that? Very odd. But either way, Bacha and Prince playing game 5. 2-all. Both players playing so neck to neck. One player wins, then the other wins. And Light Blanca ball for the grab over there. That's going to be good damage. Went for the command grab, but Bacha was ready.
Hey.
Just hit him out with the lights.
Okay, he's again missing the combos. I think, I mean, with this connection issues or something, it's hard to actually go for always the perfect knuckles.
Okay,
But Bacha,
lovely grab there.
Nice. Nice shimmy there, and Bacha is on the match point.
Let's go, Bacha. Doing really, really well. Catches the drive rush again. He's going to push him to the corner and just run in. Yeah, nice. This is looking bad for Prince. Gets the side change. Let's see if he can do something here. Okay, goes to the side change. Oh, look at that. That's the Blanca we know.
Oh, nice bait there.
Good
Prince
stuff.
just shifted the momentum. Okay. He just
But has to
out.
play very careful now, you know. He can't be making mistakes right now when someone's on set point. Goes to the level 2. Deciding to spend the meter.
Okay,
Puts
burns
him in
well.
burnout. Yeah.
I think he can easily chip him out here. Oh, it
Look
is
at that.
actually
Doesn't
killed.
need it. Yeah, doesn't even need it. We're on last round, last game in our losers finals. Who's gonna go play Sionic? Who wants it more? Both these players at the top of their game right now. This has been the most equal game so far we've seen. Really high level. I'm excited to see how it ends.
Goes for the meaty. Didn't bite on. I think, is he gonna go for level 2 here? I hope. Okay, again, go for the meaty. Nice check, and this is it. This is it. Don't drop it. Keeps it simple, and Bacha beating Prince.
Oh
And
god, wow.
Finals.
Look at that, man. What a round from Bacha to take it from Prince. Just that last round was perfection. You saw like all the right decisions, everything connected, all the good combos, and just ends it with a level 1 to go face Sionic again in our grands. Oh god, really, really good stuff from Bacha today. This seems like Bacha's day today. You know?
Yeah, he's been playing really well. His decisions are going really well. He beat his bracket demon, and now he got his rematch against Sionic. And let's hope he can reset the bracket. He can put some on a tough fight. Or again, is it gonna Sionic who's just gonna steamroll everything?
We'll have to find out. It was a 3-0 last time, you know, between them when they played the mirror.
Oh, sorry, they didn't play the mirror. They played Luke,
No, they played
Akuma. Yeah,
Luke.
yeah.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
so that was a
props
3-0.
to
I wonder how it's gonna go.
and also props to Prince. He actually played really well there. Last game,
100%.
he plays.
Yeah.
He played really well. Some decisions was on Bacha's favor, and I
Mhm.
think he's getting less values from his level twos. What we saw throughout the tournament here, and especially
Yeah.
when he activates the level two from like far away from the screen. He just, I think, got confused. Okay, how I'm gonna approach, because you think about Sionic or Bachamiya, they know when to check. They know your dash, how to check those dashes, those drive brushes. So maybe he needs to like uh, counterplay a little bit, like one he did with like going for the level one when Bacha tried to punish him for activating the Blanca chain there. So he had to,
Yeah.
like do some counter adapts to like the way how mana uses level two. If you can actually somehow imitate that, that's something you're. I mean, at least you're using your Blanca at the full potential.
Absolutely, yeah. Has to return to the drawing board, as I keep saying. There's always improvements to be made. But yeah, as you said, shout outs to Prince, man. Like, I think after Sionic, he's had the most consistent results. Came second and now has come third twice. So in the leaderboard, should be second only to Sionic, I think. But yeah, really, really good stuff. But yeah, Bacha. And yeah, before our grand finals, which is going to be Bacha Mia getting his run back against Sionic, will we be able to see finally, somebody dethrone him in this season? We haven't seen it so far, but yeah, stick with us. We'll just come back after a really short break and we'll see you for our grands. Okay, welcome back, everyone. We just have our grands in front of us for our World Warrior event for South Asia in the Capcom Pro Tour. It's been a great event so far. It's been so many hype matches. I hope you enjoyed all of those. And now there's only like one match in front of us. It's going to be our grand finals, which is going to be Bacha Mia against Sionic. We just saw Bacha beat Prince, before that beat Devil Sim, before that beat Tony. Has had a great losers run so far. I wonder if he's going to be able to continue that. But it's going to be a really good time. And also, we'd like to urge you again, if you haven't, this is our third of 5 events. We have 2 more events in front of us. So if you haven't, please do sign up for that.
Oh, we have like 2 more qualifiers left, and 24 is gonna be our regional finals. So if you haven't, please come in, join us, and have some fun over here. You don't have to be like, okay, I'm gonna have to go and win. No, come here, have some fun, talk with the players, get skilled, practice the matchups. We do have fun over here because we're like a community here.
Absolutely. And registration's open for all the events, the 2 that are left. You can sign up right now. Exclamation register to do that, exclamation socials, just so show some love to the people behind the scenes on the channel. And of course, if the top 8 qualifying players are going to play in our regional finals. This is for Sri Lanka, Bhutan, Nepal, India, and Bangladesh. So yeah, of course, India and Bangladesh has been seeing a lot of reception for this event, but we'd also love to see, from the other 3 places. We'd love to see some players there. So with that, let's just take a look at our top 8 and what's happened so far. And yeah, look at that, Sionic's run so far to Grands.
So Sionic actually beat Bacha Mia like 3-0. So it was Luke versus Akuma. It wasn't really a mirror match. And then we saw Prince versus Poptart. That was also a 3-1. Poptart tried his best, and there was like counter picks here and there. And then going on to the losers, True Mystics got steamrolled by Devil Sim just because he didn't know the matchup. And then Tony versus Ryhan, an upset for Ryhan, and Tony takes the win.
Absolutely, yeah. They both came 7th. It's really good to see them make it to top 7. Ryhan, of course, one of the really good players in our region. Then, of course, Devil Sim versus Poptart happened. Poptart, you could see that he had those whiff punishes, on lock, but he couldn't really figure out the Zangief by the end. And, goes out at 5th alongside Tony, who was taken out by our very own Bacha Mia, who's right now in grand finals.
And also, Sionic took out Prince and head on to the grand finals. And then Devil Sim and Bacha Mia. Bacha took out his bracket demon 2 times today. And it's a 5-0. And then we have a very close game from Prince and Bacha Mia, and where the Luke carried him to the grand finals. And he is getting his shot again at Sionic. Can he dethrone this time? Is it gonna be a Akuma mirror, or is it gonna be a Luke versus Akuma again? We'll have to see, because it's Luke, Akuma, both are on point, and he is facing the on-point character of our region. It is Sionic, and definitely he is looking forward to get a win, register a win with his Akuma this time.
Yeah, it is exciting to see how it's been 3 events and 3 different competitors have shown up now in front of Sionic. The first event, Prince showed up in Grands but couldn't do it, and then Ryhan showed up, did a reset, but then couldn't clutch it out. So can Bacha Mia be the one who takes that lineage forward in some way, gets the reset and does win the event? But who knows? We'll only find out, once we get into our games. It's going to be a long road to try to take 6 games away from Sionic. Nobody has done it yet this season. And even last season, only one person did it, and that happened once. So it is definitely going to be an interesting see. But looking at how hot Bacha Mia is playing, right now, the way he's like beaten everybody in losers, including Tony, Devil Sim, and then Prince, he definitely has some steam, behind him. He does have the momentum right now to go while going into this grand finals. It's going to be really exciting.
Yeah, and now Bacha is playing actually pretty hot right now, and he is gonna face Sionic here, and he is someone who can actually counter adapt you pretty much. And we haven't seen, like, when he was playing his grand finals with Ryhan, the decisions making were paying off for Ryhan. He actually shut it down on the grand finals reset. So when you are actually playing with a good player and you're going for long sets, it's actually difficult to beat that good player. Even if you see like how Daigo is actually dominant on first to 10th. So taking 6 games away from Onyx is gonna be a challenge for Bachamia. So we're gonna wait and see if he is able to do that, because he is really in his peak form today and he's doing really well. I hope he just adjusts some little bit of things. He baits out Onyx and push him to his limits, and probably he's gonna get his win and dethrone Sionic for the first time.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what Bacha even chooses, if he's gonna stick with the Luke, because we mentioned just now, the last time in top 8 winners when they faced each other in semis, it was a 3-0 against Sionic Akuma while playing Luke. But we've also seen Bacha's Akuma do really, really well. So I wonder if he's gonna go to pick, Akuma, or if is gonna stick with the Luke, who's been doing super well in the losers bracket at least, for Bachamia. So yeah, I wonder what's going on in his head right now, right? Like, just to face Sionic, I'm leaning towards the side that I think he sticks. Okay, I'm completely wrong. We're gonna see an Akuma mirror grand finals in front of us. On the left, we have Bachamia, on the right, Sionic, and so we go. Let's see who has the better Akuma, who has the better play right now.
So Sionic rocking the blonde Akuma gets his DP. So both players are very good at anti-airing DP. So it's gonna be a test of skill right here.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, the jump-ins are going to be punished by both players. It's also going to be interesting to see the different routes these two take for the same character, Nice jump out, gets a hit. Now Sionic in the corner. And Sionic returns the favor. Absolutely. And go back. Yeah, nice throw there from Bacha. Sends him right back to the corner. Okay, caught pressing a button there. Look at that. Goes to the throw but gets stacked. Great awareness.
But the leg. Okay, he's gonna immediately goes for level 2, and that's definitely going to kill. The first round goes to Sionic.
Oh god, look at that already. It's trying to move in a favor, in a direction. But let's see, there's a lot of games to be played still. Nice DP from Sionic there. Drive rushes in, try to bait out something. But Bachamia doesn't bite. Good projectile, charges up another. Look at the interaction. Wow.
He was kind of ready for it, looks like.
Yeah. Perfect parry, he should get the side change. Yeah.
Yeah, back throw it, and oh, what an air to air.
Nice like overhead there as well.
Yeah, sorry. I think that's skill. Yeah, I mean, the reaction and the awareness from Sionic is just insane. He's ready for like everything. Whatever Bacha is trying to do, he's just countering everything here.
Yeah, absolutely. And with that, one game for Sionic on the board in the Grands. Okay, nice air fireball. Both players trying to get their fireballs on the road. Another DP. Yeah, look at that. Bachamia trying to do a lot of demon flips, but Sionic just has this finger on the trigger. Another
one, man. And he gets the grab. Okay. I think it's the first time we're seeing this. Okay, I guess there's some misinput. He tried to go for, I think, X fireball.
Yeah, like uncharacteristic drop from Sionic, but now good health lead. Goes for the overhead and then just a throw to take another round. Sionic is completely running away with this so far. Bachamia needs to slow this pace down. And gets clipped immediately in this round as well. In the corner, jumps in, gets the grab, in the corner again. Oh god, another.
Okay, Bacha the DP. Now Bacha needs to get back in his momentum. Is he gonna spend? No. There's the meter. Can Bacha find a comeback here?
Okay, nice.
DP. Nice going for Bacha. Okay, he lands on the other side. I wonder why.
Okay, again, this lands finally. Both players in burnout now, but Sionic about to get his meter back and just goes for the ODDP, the most damaging ODDP in the game, and gets game 2 already. I feel like it hasn't even been like 3 minutes since we started our grands. Okay,
so
wow.
Bacha going back to the character select screen. Maybe it's the Luke.
I think so. I think Bacha has selected the Luke. Yeah, good option, I think.
Yeah, definitely Luke is like on form. So maybe he can change the momentum here, change the pace. Who knows? Because the mirror match wasn't having it much because Bacha's Akuma didn't even get to play that much. But here, maybe the Luke can turn things out.
Yeah,
Let's
this is
see.
like the final, final try with the Luke, because this is it. It's game 3, 2 games for Sionic. Bacha needs to win this to continue his run. But
Otherwise,
we'll
I think
see.
this is going to be the shortest grand finals.
It might just be, if Sionic continues the sort of momentum he's had in the first 2 games, it might just be. And gets clipped. Nice little combo goes in. Bacha, aware that the throw could come there, went for a backdash. Nice. The Sandblast doing some work now.
Okay,
Lovely jump in on Sionic.
I think this time he missed the TP, but what a weak punish there.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Here's
baits it out.
It's going to be a hard damage.
God damn, look at the damage. Yeah, look at the health lead as well. In burnout, but is not too worried, I believe, right now. And just catches the jump in. On set point already for Sionic.
Man, this looks like a quick end.
Yeah, quick day at the office maybe for Sionic.
Yeah.
Let's see. Nice light confirms there. Just goes to the drive rush. Let's. Ooh.
Use the combo.
Yeah, slightly unlucky. It goes overhead. Perfect parry. Gets the side change.
Okay, now it's crazy. He burns himself out. Alright, but I think 2 more hits. Right.
And just the wall splat. Doesn't have any drive. Might not be able to might not be able to get the kill right now. But is this
I think
it?
it's a kill. Is this
Will
it?
Sionic take another World Warrior 3-0 without dropping a single round? Bacha tried the Luke, he tried the Akuma, none of it worked. That was, as you said, the quickest grand finals we've seen so far.
Did it run for like 3 minutes? Like, who knows? It just,
yeah, that was a speed
I
run.
think we just started commentating like 2 seconds ago and it's just over.
It is, my god. Man, Bacha really did not get to play in those last 3 games. Sionic completely ran away with it. Really good stuff. And
Yeah,
now look at that. 3 different characters, 3 different World Warriors. Has won with Chun-Li, has won with Bison, and has now won with Akuma. Each time without losing a single, match. Going straight from winners, straight to grand finals. 3 different competitors now in Grand, and he's beaten all of them. And this time he's beaten Bacha 3-0 again. Wow,
Yeah,
there's a new bracket demon now, I guess, for Bacha.
Yeah. Maybe he can beat it one day. I think we were expecting some more fight from Bacha here because he was in very much form. But when it's like Sionic, it's just a complete different game.
Absolutely.
He's a completely different beast of his own.
Yeah, right now there is definitely a skill gap between Sionic and the rest of the players.
And
as much as they try, nobody gets to.
Yeah, you can see through the replays like how ever the Sionic was playing, he was shutting down all of his approaches in the Akuma.
Oh yeah.
This shows
yeah, that was domination.
This shows like why he is at the top of his game and why others are actually struggling to beat him.
Yeah, that's even last time I think I said this, which is like, I don't know what it is that Sionic excels at, in particular. It feels like he just does everything right. He just makes all the right decisions.
Yeah.
He plays good under pressure. He can be really clutch. He can make we saw the command grab, he can mix up, he can adapt, he can condition. His combos are on point, his confirms are on point. That's he's such a well-rounded, strong player. And yeah, it's testament to his skill that's been 3 World Warriors now. He has automatically qualified as the #1 seed in our regional finals.
Yeah,
automatically, he does not need to play the next 2 events. I wonder if he's going to. We'd love to see him again, of course, play more, give the others a chance to even, practice against him, play against him, get some more knowledge in. But yeah, big congratulations to Sionic, and also on the other end of it, huge congratulations to Bacha coming second in this tournament. Really good placement. After 2 disappointment, I think to him might be disappointing placements of 4th and 5th, I think.
Yeah.
Or 4th and 4th possibly. But yeah, really good stuff from both players.
Yeah, definitely. He is actually. I mean, he's doing a bit good, better from like the previous tournaments. He's beating about Devil's Team, and maybe
Hmm.
now he's gonna go back to the training room and he's gonna think about what mistakes he did, what decisions
Hmm.
he could have been better. So maybe next time when he's getting a shot against Sionic, maybe he's gonna put him a little bit more fight. Maybe he can beat him. Like who knows? I mean,
Who
like
knows?
in the last our offline tournament, it was like 3-2 for Onyx.
Hmm.
So yeah, definitely there's for more room for improvements, more optimizations to make. Maybe study how Onyx is playing. So think about the decisions he's doing and like implement it to your own game.
Absolutely. I'm also seeing Tony in chat saying, let's sign a petition to not let Sionic play the next two events now that he's already qualified as number one seed. But yeah, a really, really, really good stuff. And yeah, with that, we have our top 8 set in stone for this event. Let's to last time go through it. True Mystic came 7th, tied with Ryhan. Then we have Poptart and Tony at 5th. We have Devil Sim at 4th, being taken out by Bacha. Prince at 3rd, Bacha at 2nd, and the best player in the region, Sionic, again winning another World Warrior through Grands. Really insane. 3-0. That was a speed run. That's definitely the quickest
That
Grand
was a
Finals in
speed
all our World Warriors.
Yeah, he's like he's now the final boss of this World Warrior.
Absolutely. He's always been like, he hasn't been, he hasn't been dethroned at all in that way. Very excited to see how, if he's going to play the other events, and what if Terry comes out in time and he gets to play the Terry? That'd be
Yeah,
insane to see.
he's gonna come in and he's gonna play Terry and win another round, another tournament. Then there's Elena, Mai.
Yeah.
He's gonna and he is a very good KOF player from our region too. So definitely, I think
Yeah.
he's gonna play Terry and Mai.
Yeah,
He's gonna
absolutely.
relive his dream of KOF in the Street Fighter 6.
That'll be really cool to see. But yeah, with that, we've finished our third event. We have 2 more events, as we said, October 27th and 22nd September. This will be our 4th and 5th events. Registration is open. You can register right now, and top 8 players will show up at our regional finals. Sionic absolutely confirmed as number 1 seed for our regional finals. I think the others also, some people might be confirmed for top 8, but I don't want to make a mistake on stream, so we'll see that next time. But yeah, that is it for our event. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching everything and supporting the players. Do sign up if you do want to be a part of this event. And yeah, really good stuff. Do you have any thoughts, man?
I'm gonna say people who are watching us, so please do share the streams and the results as much as possible. Let people know from like the other regions that we are also have talents. We are playing fighting games a lot here. So thank you for sticking with us. That was a long time, and I think it's pretty much a late night in the both of the countries. So thank you for everyone who sticked from the top 16 to here, and I wish everyone all the best for the next qualifiers. Maybe we'll see some Terry magic from Sionic. Maybe he's not gonna play, and let others to grind for some points. So till then, see you guys in the next month. It's Jetstream signing off.
Yeah, we'll see you soon next month.